Somebody super chatted and we're going to miss it.
Do you know what that Robert Harper.
Oh wow,
this is going to be tough to see.
It's going to be hard to see.
Not gonna lie.
Can you see right there?
Yeah.
Okay, we're good. Alright, late AF. 4 minutes is like almost on time.
Hey. Shut your mouth. There's things happening in here.
I'm trying to do things
more professional.
realistically, trying to make it better for you guys.
Yeah.
Echo.
It's desktop audio. Oh my god. Dude, the computer's having a stroke and I can barely see you on that camera.
Hello. There we go. Okay, we're back.
Should be good. All right, we got extra cameras in here.
And then it's gonna be.
Oh, that's not even close to me, but that's fine.
Oh, you know what? I gotta point something up.
1 second. I was gonna say that. That is rough. Hey everyone, thanks for being here.
Okay.
Love you guys.
Hello. Nope, don't like this, said Jason Busey. All right, well, we appreciate the love. So, we have a lot to do tonight.
I don't.
Fair point.
I got shit to do tonight. What's
we
going on
have
with these?
to do. So, do you? I completely forgot that those were all in the box over there. Did you forget that?
Yeah.
So I picked up a box. I'm like, "What's this box?"
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I opened it. I'm like, "Oh, it's 6 bottles of whiskey."
Oh, I forgot about those.
So I unpacked all of them because I'm like, we have to talk at some point. We have to try these.
Yep.
So we can try some of those tonight. I figured.
Okay.
Matthew West is a bald
Oh
man.
shit. I forgot. I've been so busy.
Oh, I forgot. Oh my gosh, I really did forget. So we had to shoot a video for this before this for Thursday because we were waiting on something to get here and it got here. So we were a little late because then I wanted to set this up because we're doing Collector's Corner. I really wanted to do the Collector's Corner a little bit different camera-wise tonight. So we were just resetting up this set after shooting the video over there on that set. Oh, turn the ISO down 1 on the main cam. Somebody said you look extra vampire-y.
I always am, dude. Oh, Dan hasn't seen the hat that I've gotten
Nimble Walrus said, I believe Dan is missing. That's a good name, by the way. Thank you, Robert Harper, for the $20 super chat off the rip of this live stream. Oh, it's a poop emoji. My son would be ecstatic about this.
It is a giant poop emoji because you're shit at orgasms.
Oh, this is probably the best dunce cap that you could possibly buy.
Whew.
It's kind of comfy. I'm going to be sweating here at some point because it's going to be hot because it's furry, fuzzy. Don Thompson, a member for 18 friggin' months, dude. 18 months is so long. Too dark.
Oh,
now.
man.
What?
It says V. There's a V in there. Looks like an N, doesn't it?
No. Guys, you guys...
I even underlined it with my thumb. You're like, what?
You guys got to give Sean shit. Nobody's going to... You're going to force me to do in a Collector's Corner that nobody's here for because nobody thinks we're live streaming tonight because the thing went live at like 8:30.
Yeah, that's when notifications always go out.
It's
a half an hour before.
Such a piece of shit. And then it says Corver. So
Yeah.
the people, we're going to have to do
Not the title, though.
We're
Just
going
the
to
thumbnail.
have to do a Collector's Corner with nobody watching and everybody confused at the same time.
That's fine.
I swear it's been longer, said Martin Flores. Probably it feels that way. I appreciate you, buddy. Kevin Ogan, Cyclone.
You're a bad person.
I showed it to Ricky and she didn't have the same reaction.
No shit. Most people don't.
Oh, Justin Carey, member for 17. Not 18, but it's the magic number 13. Well, it's actually 17.
It says 17.
Buddy, that's 17. I don't know if you read like Sean types, but that's not it's not the right one. All right.
I need whiskey, fuck.
Too
What?
dark now, somebody said. Can't please everybody, dude. You know, you guys are all people. You all need some people please.
That's our normal ISO. Right here.
I kind of look like a shitty Dumbledore.
Literally.
All right, let's open one of those.
Oh. I fucking saw that and I just laughed.
Yep. Anyways, so
You're a shithead, said Kelly. Baloo?
guys, see how she spaced that out so it would let her do it? That's really well done.
Yeah.
Kelly's actually smart.
Adam, when our Dark Lord and Savior gifts Dan with a hat made in Dan's own likeness. Bravo.
There's like 3 people who are willing to type that in this chat. Adam, Stanley Wagner Jr.,
Aiden.
Aaron Atkins.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Aiden's on nobody's team.
Yeah.
So that's fair. Thought it was supposed to be a dunce cap, not a deuce cap.
That's close.
Oh man, lots of dad jokes already. I had the shitty Dumbledore once. That was pretty good.
What'd you get?
Okay. Sean handed me an American single malt whiskey. Okay. Did you see what's in that pile? There's some really cool things in that pile of bottles over on the table. You handed me the most boring. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Because this might be where market might be headed this way. American single malts.
Don Thompson said, "Love the hat. Looks like a piece of shit emoji."
Yeah, that's what it is.
That's what I was going for.
Kyle Slusher said Harry Pooper and the half-assed flush. Okay. So, anyways, guys. So what we're doing tonight? We got a lot to do. I got
the Moylan's
We got something to do.
overregulated blended bourbon whiskey finished in port barrels.
Am I in the middle of explaining what we're doing tonight? And you're like, I'm gonna read this right now.
Yeah.
Because there won't be time in 3 seconds.
No.
We're gonna do a pour guesses. I'm gonna do a Russell's Whiskey War in the middle, or while we do the pour guesses, because Sean and I
Thursday.
don't agree on next
Yeah.
Thursday's video. So for those who are here, next Thursday's video is a tier list. And there's a bottle on the tier list Sean and I don't agree on. So if Sean wins the bet based on the outcome of the Whiskey War tonight, then Sean wins. If I win the bet, then my bottle goes in the place I want it to go.
Where is this logo at?
Which one?
The one
It's
that-
hiding.
Nope. It's not though.
It's just hiding. It doesn't want to be a part of this. It's like he's got a shit thing on his head. We're out.
I don't know what to do here.
Double click it. Well, it thinks it's there, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm. That's the image. There is a sponsor tonight. It's Alec Bradley, but
Put it. Nope, you got to move it to the top. It's not in the right layer. Click and drag her.
I'm trying, buddy. It's not moving.
Try harder.
Is that
We
working?
did it. One more or 3 more. Well, it's got to be above main cam.
Oh my god.
And Daddy's always okay. Oh, it's hidden. Okay, I was right.
Or can I do it below main cam? Let's see.
No,
Oh,
main cam is the top layer right now. So anything below that won't work.
why don't you just put main cam to the bottom?
Well, because I just redid the main cam.
Oh, that
because
makes
the
sense.
camera
I was like,
broke.
we've never had this
No,
issue
no.
before.
This is a new thing. All right.
Missed a couple things. Sorry.
You know what? I kind of like this because
Thanks, Cheech.
they can't see my eyes now. It's too shadowy. One with
Nathan
the
D,
shadows.
Unidentified. The echo is gone, but you forgot to add color to Sean. Dan, why are you wearing a Lions hat? Hashtag Bears.
Listen, the Bears are dog shit and the Lions
Always
are
will
dog
be
shit.
dog shit.
Both of those teams are awful. Tonight's sponsor, Metamucil. Nope. Meprazole is the sponsor. Alongside Alec Bradley cigars. Some of the best cigars in the cigar game. I almost said in the whiskey game. Now listen, was I trying to operate heavy machinery the other day, and did I have an Alec Bradley Nano?
He did, because he showed me the video, and I said, are you smoking a cigar while
Yeah.
running the track? He goes, yep.
Yep. So I did, in fact, have an a Connecticut Nano, which is my favorite.
I think giving you a hat might be the dumbest thing ever, because you're just going to sit there
It's
and play
not
with it all night.
comfortable.
You think that's going to make it more comfortable?
Oh, it's so hot now. We're just gonna sit like this now. Because the problem is if I pull it down, the problem with short hair is when something pushes on it the wrong direction, it's not comfy.
Adam, Dan, quit playing with your shit.
I'll throw it at you. Okay. We do have a Harry Potter sorting hat in the house.
You're wearing one.
That's a good cork pop. So needless to say, Alec Bradley cigars, fan-friggin-tastic. If you haven't had the new Alec Bradley Fine and Rare 2021s,
They're okay.
literally...
I'd V-cut him too.
Okay. Well,
Is Alec in here?
Alec Bradley was the sponsor of tonight's live stream, and they are no longer sponsoring this channel because Alec, with a passion, friggin' hates V-cut.
He does. And the 2022 Final Rare is probably one of the best ones they made.
That's the 2021, but yes, it is.
22.
It's the 2021.
22.
It's the probably
Way better.
I think you might be right.
I know I'm right.
Alec, which one is it?
22.
Alec, Sean said that you should V-cut all Fine and Rares. Alec, so needless to say, listen, for real, if you find a box of those Fine Rares, or if you can find, one or two here or there, for real, they're ridiculous. They're super chill. Smoked one in the morning. Probably not the best idea. Smoked one in the morning, though. Really long smoke. Smoked it for like 2 hours. It was freaking awesome.
Yeah, they go on forever.
I literally had it with coffee into whiskey. It was great. It's fantastic.
Zach Jones is a liar. Just said 21. Not named Alec.
It's weird.
Not named Alec.
So, I'm going to pour Moylan's American Single Malt Whiskey.
I've got... What?
They're all different.
Yeah.
It's wild.
This says Overregulated is the name of it.
Oh, what's that mean?
Blended bourbon whiskey finished in port barrels.
Oh.
92 proof.
Okay, so guys, real quick, these are all these 6 bottles on the table are Moylan's. They were all donated to the channel. It does say California distilled. They're non-chill filtered. This one's a copper pot distilled. I'm assuming they probably all are. This American single malt, it says it's aged 4 years, which is actually kind of cool. And it's 86 proof. And they have 7 gold medals.
86? Mine's 92 proof.
They're all different.
Nope, most of them are 92 proof. This is 92, that's 92, that's 92, that's 92. This is the cast strength at 112.
Okay, so 2 of them are different.
Yep,
I
thank
was
you.
close.
Apicro said, Dan, I got a bottle of Lost Monarch, but it tasted like a warm beer.
What?
Is Sean now a more trusted bourbon junkie? I always have been.
Okay, that's not normal, though. That's very, very freaking weird.
It's a little weird, though.
That warm beer is a really odd note.
What's that creature that's running around?
That's
in
a
here?
mouse.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
can
that's
hear
a
him.
mouse. Yeah, he's just hanging out. You know,
He's ready to
now
bother
that
me.
Cookie's happy, Cookie might start slaying. If he killed a chipmunk?
Oh, he definitely. There's a chipmunk right outside the door on the right.
Tommy D. So every time Dan says the bear sucks, he will be thrown into the lake at the meetup because I know I'm big enough. Hashtag Team Grease.
There's no lake.
He's big enough, but I don't think he's faster.
There's no lake, though.
We're both going to run out of breath really fast.
Buddy, you
We
talked
could
about
get a kid
walking
pool.
the other day, and you were like, whoa.
We get a kid pool. Little
Good.
kiddie pool.
Yeah.
Little slime pool.
No,
Little foam wrestling.
no,
Thoughts, guys?
no.
So anyways, is Dan showing his true nature? No, I lost Friday videos. I lost poor guesses. So,
You suck.
well, I am in the finals for Matt Madison, so moving on. Anyways, what I was trying to tell you guys was
You gotta wear a poop hat because of that, though.
Sean's ignoring my response.
What'd he say?
It says AB.
I just gleeked.
Ooh,
I see
whoa.
cheers. I see Koyo and Steve. What's going on? I see. I officially hate Sean more than V cutting, and it's 2021. Well, shit.
We'll just move past that one.
Just come up here, and we're just gonna hide you.
Do not.
What happened? Tommy D, member for 17 months. I will find a lake, is what he said. Well, it's a good
We're
state
in
to find
Michigan.
them.
Yeah, we're really close to water. Alec, just know that I didn't do that, so you can be Team Dan for the rest of the year.
That was Dan. I don't even. I'm not even touching. I've
You
got
were
whiskey in my
scrolling on
hand.
the mouse. So needless to say, we're gonna taste some of these Moylan's. I'm gonna do the Russell's thing. We're gonna do a collector's corner. That's the plan for tonight. There we go.
That's so fucking loud.
That's a mouse.
That is not a mouse,
Buddy,
buddy.
that's a mouse.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
You ever heard of mouse?
What do you think that is? A rat?
It's probably chipmunk. It's something way bigger. That is not a fucking mouse.
No, that's a mouse.
Mice are silent when they walk, buddy.
You ever been under one though? No. Right.
They weigh like 4 ounces. They're tiny.
Right.
They don't scurry like that.
Oh, mice scurry. They're known for
That's a
scurrying.
raton. That's fucking Splinter up there.
Dude, hopefully the turtles are with him because I'd really like to meet those guys. Okay, I'm gonna try this. It does have like a kind of a funky sour note to it.
This is actually pretty dang good.
It's got like a little.
Oh, you're doing a single malt though.
Yeah,
that
it's
tastes
very
like
different. What's
weird cinnamon French toast crunch.
Overregulated?
Yeah,
Oh, that smells really good.
that's not bad.
It's got like a kind of. What is that soury? What is that note?
Alec Bradley, when I saw Sean pick up the mouse, I started logging into this account.
That's fair.
It could not be a brigade of mice.
That smells. No, it's definitely
You
one.
should try that.
It's one creature. It's one critter.
Yeah.
Because it's one set of feet pitter pattering above us. But we're moving to a new building, hopefully someday. So.
The castle, as I've dubbed it.
Yeah, Sean named it the castle. It is brick.
Yeah. Did you even pull up any collector's corners to look at? We just ripping it?
We're ripping it from the bottom of the first page.
Now we're here.
I looked at like 5.
Okay. Dan's just
Not
cheating.
in a row, all over the place.
Damn
Which actually, now that I think about it, not helpful.
Not a good idea.
I looked at the bottom one, so we can do that one for sure.
Perfect. One of these times it's going to be nut
I
picks.
just
You know
clicked
that,
on
right?
a bunch of different ones. I don't really know why.
Yeah.
Actually, now that I think about that. Ordered my new Into the AM shirt, BJ edition. Yeah, guys, listen. If one of our
We're in one today.
Oh shoot, we need our we need one of our mods to get our link for it. What video is our link? I've been putting it in almost all of them lately.
Well, it'd be in our last Friday video for sure.
I put it in yesterday's. If you go into the highway video that we put out yesterday, There's an
Oh yeah, you talk about it there too.
There's an Into the AM link. I'm just putting in all the videos right
underneath.
now. Is that it? Is that the right link?
Yeah, should be. Yeah.
Is that?
It says affiliate.
Perfect. Okay, that's the link. Cheats, thank you, buddy.
I just wanted to make sure it's giving them your percentage off.
Well, yeah. Well, so that link will give you your automated discount, and it actually, if you use that link to buy the shirt, it actually helps us a lot because it shows Into the AM that you came from our community because that shirt's public, so anybody else can buy it too. But yeah, if you want one of those shirts, they're up right now. People seem to love them. People are already getting them. Guys, people bought them the day they launched, and they were shipped the same day.
Well, they had stuff on in stock this time, so they weren't waiting to get them all printed out.
Yep. So,
It was in the community tab. Oh,
yeah, I did put it there
sense.
too for the launch day. But yeah, needless to say, click that link if you want one of those shirts. That's the place to get it. Into the AM's freaking awesome. This launch went really well, so hopefully we can someday work with them again on that kind of stuff. But
yeah, and what was the email? He gave us an email that we were supposed to. So if people
just
want to
email us your shirts, and I'll just forward them to Drum.
Yeah, if you want to, bourbonjunk@gmail.com, we'll send them in.
If you're wearing the octopus shirt and you email it to us, I'll send it to Drum. They'll put it on their website.
Yeah, so you can be a model for our shirt.
Yep. Joe, the tracking doesn't work probably because you just dropped it off, but it usually takes a day for the tracking.
Yep. Apparently, a super secret package is arriving Thursday.
Yep.
I'll be here.
Rattler Schmagamore.
Tommy D beating Dan in an ECW hardcore match to commemorate 1994's Hardcore Heaven.
If Tommy doesn't think I'll fully embrace him, you know what I mean?
Such a big man.
I will hold on to him like a baby sloth holds on to its mother. Yeah, well, he's
Chrissy,
gonna throw me.
Dan's wearing that because he lost poor guesses on this month. Or last month.
Only because there were 5 weeks. Kind of got shafted by Mother Nature.
I have really, every time there's 5 weeks, I just count on you for getting that.
Yeah, and you win every time there's 5 weeks.
Yeah.
I'm really a full send for 3, and then I'm safe for the
Shit
4th.
hats on a dumps cap. I'll take it.
Okay. There are some
I'm
of
not
you in this
making him wear a
community-
hat with a big D on it. This is way funnier.
There's some of you in this community when I'm like, I shave my head, they're like, that's not shaved. Hey, man.
It wasn't, though.
You know what, though? You're not doing anything, you know? Like, are you wearing a shit hat on a live stream right now? No. Did you shave? We can call it whatever. Did you buzz your head with a 1? Nope. Unless you're bald, then you probably did.
Everyone here needs to go to My Bourbon Journey and comment on his last video and tell him to finish the blend for
Matt Madness?
the Old Charter blend.
Old Charter.
Old Charter blend. Just go comment Old Charter blend on his last video. Thank you, everyone. What?
Do the same to a podcast.
Yeah,
Grease has
Grease Old Charter blend.
Grease has had
Scott
the Old Charter
Charter
blend from Porter. From like we're doing this Old Charter blend with Porter. Grease has had ours since before Whiskey Weekend, way before, about 2 months before. Just a heads up.
Yeah, I mean, if you're here, that'd be great. Oh, Dan started it. Forgot. Put it in top chat. Good job, buddy. Won't call you on that. Koyo and Steve, when do we get to see the new building? There'll be a whole content, like, right there?
No.
Well, we'll have an arc going on that'll show the whole evolution of the building.
I've shot a lot of content with all my shit in it right now. So you guys will get to see. Ricky, literally, while we were moving stuff the other day out of there, she goes, "You're going to show everybody how messy this is?" I'm like, kind of got to have a before and after, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of got to.
Well, I mean, they could go back. We could pull like an excerpt of like our first video that showed like the one side of the garage, and then the next video that had like a different wall, and then the next video that had a different wall, and the one after that that had a different wall. So you piece it all together, you got a good idea.
That tastes better than it smells.
AB Alec, is it the Twitch thing that I know about? We're talking about Cyclone here.
I don't know. Maybe he doesn't know about the YouTube.
That's
thing, I don't
YouTube.
think. Yeah.
What's the Twitch thing?
I don't know.
Damn. Man.
What is it? I don't know. I don't think I know what the Twitch thing is.
Is it in Midland? It is. Technically.
562 in chat. It's almost like nobody knew we were live streaming tonight.
Hey, buddy.
Been catching up on all your stuff
Hey,
because I'm
buddy.
new around here, so watch out of order. But I'm the poor man's pappy turnout. Good. We both like it.
Buddy.
We both like that.
Notifications went out at the exact same time they do every Tuesday. I don't know why I keep thinking today's Thursday. It's because I've been editing a Thursday, I think. So my brain just is defaulting to Thursday as the day.
Did one of you send the Cyclone to Alec? Guys, I can't with the Cyclone.
Good evening, Sean and Amber. You know about that?
No.
Amber Heard shitting in Johnny Depp's bed.
Yeah. She did that, apparently. She didn't seem to argue that she didn't do that. So.
She was like, it's the dog. It's like a teacup Yorkie.
Hey,
Hey,
no, it wasn't.
oh, I've seen that dog shit.
Hey, yeah. When he didn't shit for a month, and then he got all of it out at one pile on my bed. What happened to the Beagle Rare YouTube blend y'all did with Porter? That's what we're talking about. Mm-hmm. Never heard about it after the one video y'all did. So, Grease has had ours for has my teams. He's had it for 3 or 4 months. Now, did David and Kira from the whiskeychannel.com, did they get that bottle, shoot an entire freaking movie?
Yeah.
We've seen the cinematic
got a
trailer at
trailer,
this
yeah.
point. An entire movie with that bottle while actually completing the task and ship it out within a week and a half. Yeah, they did. They did that.
Yeah.
Has Grease had it for 3 or 4 months? Yes, he has. Yes, he has. So, if Grease were in here, listen, I'm sure Grease is busy studying because he's about to get clapped by Cam in 1 or 2 weeks.
Bad timing.
You say bedtime?
Bad timing.
But
I called my brother earlier and he just called me back.
But yeah, apparently, listen, I get it. Grease is too nervous to do the video. It's a thing. I want to try this one. I'm gonna try the Moylan's Resistance Rye, blended American rye finished in port barrels.
Oh yeah, message my brother real quick. Sorry, everyone.
This says 100% corn free. That's weird.
What? And what is it?
100% corn free rye.
Oh, okay.
Before now, an impeccably constructed American.
So just rye and barley.
I know, but that's pretty abnormal.
It's true.
I think, right?
Unless you have 95.5.
Right, but I think. Oh, this one doesn't say that. I thought they all said this. Did those say this?
What?
This says California distilled on it.
Oh no, these ones don't say
I
that.
thought they all said that.
No.
Finished, blended, and bottled by Moylan's. Oh,
this
so
one-
this is probably 95.
Apparently, you should have had this one, the cast strength bourbon. I got 12 gold medals,
Oh, damn.
and it has all the different places they got it at.
What's up, Gene? How's it going, buddy? How are you? Okay, I just dropped that. Whatever.
So yeah, this one says blended and bottled. So that one might be their distillate then.
Yeah, this one I'm.
Does it say
Yep.
distilled down there? Okay. Yeah, these all say blended and bottled.
So that American
Fine.
single malt's theirs?
Yeah.
Oh, no, this isn't even the single malt.
Which one's
This
that?
American whiskey is theirs.
Oh, you were complaining about an American single malt and it's a whiskey?
No, the single malt I put back there already.
Oh, that makes
The single
sense,
malt's
too.
theirs as well. So some of these are theirs then. Okay. Sorry, I got confused. All right. All right.
I thought that was your water cup, and
No.
I thought you were just like, we'll just spice it up a little whiskey tonight.
It wasn't. All right.
Ah, what's up, Eugene? What's up? You right there?
I just said, hey, Gene, how's it going?
Oh, I didn't. You
And
know,
then you went, oh.
you know, we have this thing where we just filtered each other out like
holy
really,
shit.
really well. This camera right here is just a real pain in the ass, by the way. You
So
have that one.
unfortunately, so that one doesn't have enough zoom to put on tripod. I had it on tripod originally over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It doesn't zoom it far enough to get only me.
Yeah.
Those actually zoom really far. But I didn't want to make
It's like
you,
a 16 to 50.
I know, but I didn't want to make you tear all your shit down and then
Yeah, but
bring
why don't you just put the fucking 50 mil or 85 mil on it and just back it the way fuck up?
Because it looks like shit. It's no, that's not a
That's
good
one of the
aspect
best
ratio.
lenses
no,
we
no,
have.
It's a bad no. It creates an awful focal length when you move it back and it's that tight.
Fine.
It's not good. It's really
Fine.
not. It's not good.
It's fine.
Ask anybody that knows anything.
It's
that knows more
fine.
than you and I combined. Ask them. They'll tell you.
It's fine.
Ooh. No. I gotta drink all these Russells.
Drinking mezcal?
Dustin said, "Hi, Sean. Welcome to the stream." I just want to shout out Dustin. Is Dan hoping for Hufflepuff or Slytherin? Okay, somebody explain to me. Hufflepuff has the worst name, right? We all agree.
You're Hufflepuff.
Slytherin has the coolest name, but it's full of bad guys.
And you're
What are the
Hufflepuff.
other ones?
Ravenclaw?
That's a cool name.
Yeah, but
Really
that's where
cool
the smart people go.
Not
Unfortunately,
mine.
not
That-
you.
That ain't it.
Gryffindor ain't you either, Chief.
Also, great name. That's
Yeah.
a hero.
Yeah,
Griffin's a hero. I'm that guy.
you're Hufflepuff.
I'm the hero.
You're Jigglypuff of the fucking Harry Potter world.
What is
okay?
Hufflepuff? They're just losers. I'd be so pissed if I went there and they're like, I made it into freaking wizard school. And they're like, which one? You're like, definitely Ravenclaw. You're like, you're pretty dumb. And then they're like, all right, man, Hufflepuff. You're like, wow, this is freaking stupid. I'd leave. I'd go back to my closet under the stairs. Swear to God. All right.
Rob said Dan's 100% Hufflepuff.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I wore the hat inside. They called me Slytherin.
What's Hufflepuff? It's you. Yeah.
Hufflepuff is not a good name.
I gotta lean the fuck over to read this, so we're just gonna. Can we do that?
It's
Right
better
there?
for me. Is that better
Perfect.
for you?
Oh yeah,
It's way better for me.
because I can see around Now I got a little wanted going on.
Ender OSC said, real fantasy nerds are into Lord of the Rings. Well, I made a really good Lord of the Rings analogy in Thursday's video.
He did, actually.
So-
It was okay. It was decent at best.
I'll say it's really good. Well, you guys can decide. Can we have Dan take a sorting hat quiz live on his next gaming stream?
You should.
What's that?
Like, you take a quiz and they put you, like,
Oh,
into a
yeah,
house.
without a doubt.
Yeah.
I'm a bad guy or I'm a hero. It's one of the two.
Yeah.
Pove said Dan is Harry's fat cousin. Dude, the other night Nick told Bove to break his other wrist. And I've never felt more in line with Nick's
I'm
way of
upset
thinking.
that you didn't read my comment the other night.
Which one?
It was like,
That smells
staying up late and hearing Bove rage at children
No,
is better than sleep.
I read that in my head.
Just, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, he says, yeah,
Ah,
better than a
every
good
time.
night's sleep.
Oh, yeah.
Dan Hufflepuffed the absolute F out of that golf cart while on. Dude, what is Hufflepuff? All of them have a thing.
All right, we're just going to pay Brandon money, and he's going to make a golf outing happen for
At
us.
some
You heard
point,
it here
we're going to
first.
have to actually pay Brandon because we keep saying we're going to pay
Yep.
Brandon.
If Dan were a pro
Brandon,
wrestler,
wanna plan
he'd be
a
a
golf
great
tournament?
value WCW Jeff Jarrett, a.k.a. Slapnuts. Sean is Vampiro, of course.
Dude,
Slapnuts.
smell that. That smells incredible. That's the rye whiskey.
Holy shit, that
Finished-
smells like bubble gum.
Finished in port barrels. It's 46% ABV. Dude, it smells amazing. It smells incredible.
What the? It smells like cotton candy.
It does.
It
It's
literally
so
smells
good.
like blue, not pink, cotton candy.
It's so good.
Holy shit.
So this is like, if this is 95.5, it's kind of like a mimic of Midwinter's.
Yeah. Holy
But-
shit, is that good?
It's not as dark on the nose.
It's not 138 proof either.
Neither is
Fuck,
the
is
real
that good, man? That literally tastes like candy.
That's really, oh.
It's way spicier in the back
shit,
end,
it's
though.
good, though.
Yeah, that port and the spice come together.
Hufflepuff traits.
Oh, you're looking it up?
Strong sense of justice. Oh, here we go. Loyalty, patience. I don't have any of that.
Nah, you don't even got that.
And a propensity for hard work.
Ooh.
Got all of it but patience, guys. Because I got 0. I have less than 0 patience. I'm negative in the patience aspect. Dan is drunken shit nuts. Okay, guys, listen. Joe, that's not even a good name.
Why'd you read
It's
that?
not even good. I don't know. It popped up. I said it out loud.
The new Marvel villain.
Jefferson's Ocean Rye. We need to review that at some point.
Pour that out for me.
What's this one?
That is the whiskey finished in 4 barrels.
Okay.
What's funny is the rye finished in 4 barrels way better.
For sure. So we've been drinking through these Moylans.
I had a hope, you know.
We've been drinking through Moylans. Just a bunch of different whiskeys. We've got 6 of them here. I'm drinking a rye that's in port barrels. Sean just drank a whiskey in port barrels. I drank an American single malt a little bit.
You see my water?
That's liquid IV. idiot.
It
You
is.
always have liquid IV in that thing.
I tried, yeah.
Because I always want water, and it's always liquid IV, and then I'm always sad. We have bottled water.
Yeah, right there.
What are you doing?
It's making it taste like
You're a
watermelon. You know what? If you guys need a little something while you're drinking to rehydrate, you should check out Liquid IV. I think there's a link in the description below.
There might be. Okay. I'm ready to get in the Russell's thing.
Oh, okay. Okay. So should I tell them what it was?
What?
The discrepancy on the
Yeah.
tier list. Okay, so we're doing
We have an argument.
a Wild Turkey tier list Thursday's video.
Next Thursday, not this Thursday.
Next
the
Thursday's
following.
video. Sorry, this Thursday Scotch Malt. Next Thursday is the Wild Turkey tier list.
Yep.
We got to Russell's single barrel, and then Dan wanted me to rank picks,
Barrel pick.
specifically barrel picks of that.
Yep.
I mean, we're doing one, not a big deal. I said they're S tier, and Dan said no. They're A at best.
Yeah.
And probably a C is what he said.
I did not. I said they're A's.
I said, but the problem is they're our favorite picks. Like when we see Russell's,
We really like Russell's
We
picks.
normally always pick. I've only passed on one, and that was because it was expensive, and they wanted me to buy another pick to get that access to that pick. So I said nay. So because of that, I grabbed 3 Russells in 1 mystery bottle that I'm going to throw in there in a blind with Russell's 13.
Yep. Now, the outcome, if Russell's 13 wins, which Sean already a little bit cheated, if we're being completely honest.
Got to.
If Russell's 13 wins, then Russell's 13 goes to A. Or I'm sorry,
Russell's picks go to A.
Go to A. If Russell's 13 does not win, if any of these picks beats Russell's 13, Russell's picks go to S. So that's the game that we're playing. What's a good price on a Russell single? Not a pick. 60 is retail, Tommy.
The one that I passed on was 100, and I had to buy another store pick to just get it. So, yeah, you're gonna have to eventually not be here for me to do this.
I just realized that you haven't poured these right now somehow.
Yeah.
I literally had the glasses. I'm like, let's go.
Yeah, I was just gonna pour them in front of you.
Jimmy Copeland, thank you for the super chat, buddy. We appreciate it.
You said cheers, pimps. You're not gonna say that.
Well, I was getting there. I want to say thank you first.
Thank you, buddy.
Cheers, pimps. Cheers, pimps.
Excited.
I feel like
picked up a 4-gate badge 1 today.
yeah,
Holy
dude.
shit!
That's
Where'd you
amazing.
find that?
Love that, buddy.
They on 19. 19 just dropped.
Is Jefferson doing too much? I don't think so. Are they? Are they? I don't think so. Dude, yeah, literally 19.
Those
just
two
dropped.
comments back
Literally.
to back. Just that one. Don't read it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one.
Okay.
Fucking Zachary Jones. Chaotic neutral.
Zachary Jones, I just want you to know this. I want the stream to know too, which
Go
is
ahead.
why I'm saying it here.
Yep.
Zachary Jones is hand delivering a couple 1-2 bottles. I think it'll be really good for a review right now. They might be what Bellmead used to be, right?
Oh, no shit.
Now, that being said, I go, hey man, let me know what, let me know what we owe you for the
Yeah.
whatevers. So anyways, this all takes place and he goes, just stab Sean for me. And then he later asked for a bottle of Old Rip 10. So we're really in line with what, Yeah, that was in the DMs today, if you're wondering.
The
So,
fuck,
He
bud?
first wants a stabbing, and then he second wants an Old Rip 10, which is now worth $900 in secondary.
Yep.
So, I could have driven to Tennessee and back, bought all of the whiskey, and came back for less than an Old Rip right now, but yeah. All right, you want me to not look?
I want you to fuck off for a minute.
Can you throw Master's Keep 1 into the mix? I just picked one up for $200. I don't know if I made a mistake or not. That's pretty close to retail. 175 is retail. So that's pretty close. All right, Sean's going to pour these. You guys can watch him do that. They'll know the order. Hey, for real, don't spoil anything, okay? Be cool. You guys be freaking cool.
Yeah.
Okay? Or don't say anything. Those are your options.
Could you grab me that paint marker? So I can just write on them real quick?
Is an expo good enough?
Yeah, that'll work. I just want to be able to set the bottles down here so I don't mix it up. All right, everyone gets to bear with me doing this real quick. I'll make it quick, though. Because I don't want to fuck this up. Man, I can't believe you wanted me to get stabbed. That's rough. Okay, so what? Okay, secret time. Well, we added into this little blend here because I don't think any of these are actually as good as the Russell's 13. I needed something that's got some age on it because this Russell's 13 has got some really old fucking whiskey in the blend. So I grabbed I think the end is right now. Oh. No, it's not behind me. So we have a 15-year black label Mayor Pingree, which also has that like really old whiskey aspect into it. So what I did was threw that in the mix to try to trip Dan up just a little bit. So I'm hoping it'll kind of close the gap a little bit when he's tasting the other Russells. But, unfortunately, me and my wife also went through these last night. She's like, oh, I've never had Russell's 13, so I don't know how to pick some that are even close to it. And then we tried it, and she goes, that's not even close. I was like, I know. It's not funny. All right. That's going to be the blind. Set these down, and then we can get Dan back in here. All right. All right. I have no idea where he's at. Whew. Yeah, I got to trick him a little bit on this one because it really is obvious when you start putting them next to other of the picks. There's just such an age component on that Russell's 13 that it just sticks out like a fucking sore thumb, especially when you're talking next to the ones. I think 2 are 9-year and 1's a 10-year pick. But 2 of the... I didn't mark the glasses. I told Dan, do you want a flight board or can you just not mix them up? He said, I won't mix them up. But those are in the order that I poured them. As long as he doesn't fuck up, you guys can, Russell's picks are normally, from what I saw in all the ones that we have, they're usually around that 9-year, 8 to 10, I would guess, on a lot of them. 1's 10 and 2 are 9 that I picked. 2 of them were actually picked. One says Master Distiller 2020, so that's probably Eddie. And then the other one said was picked by Eddie, and the last one was what the hell was that? Jimmy's Wisdom Juice, which I think he helped them pick. So basically, out of all the store picks we got the ones that the people that work there like the most. I have no fucking clue what Dan's doing at this point in time. I'm going to see if he's sitting outside there real quick. Hey. Oh, no. He's just gone, actually. Ugh. I think a wild animal actually just took him. So we're good. There is no blind tonight. But the content's already shot, so that means that store picks get to be an S now. I'm going to get some whiskey while we're waiting. I don't know what I want. I drink good whiskey while Dan's not in here. He won't know. You think I'd find out and I'm going to narc? Now want to know why Sean doesn't stream alone? I know. Hurts my feelings a little bit, Bove. Why don't you go break your other wrist? Roasted. Hey, I stayed up late and watched you play video games last night, Bove, so cut me a little slack here. I don't have an ass, Zachary. I don't know what you want from me here. What you see is what you got, but I'm starting to run again, so hopefully we'll get that a little bit back. Hey, someone can call Dan. I don't know what he's doing in there. He's probably taking a shit. That's single barrel. And it is good. Bove is an experienced troll. Bove does nothing but troll, because that's all he's good at. I watched him play games. I just watched him get dunked on every time. They drop in, dead first, no matter what. Oh, don't. That video, when I went back, and no one's going to, all 6 people that are going to get this, but watching Dan cry laugh during that was something. How old are you, to not be rude? Just always wondered. I don't understand the question there. I don't know if you know mine and Bo's relationship, but it's always rude. Anytime you need me to yell at kids to put you to sleep, just hit me up in Discord. Well, Dan's locked out now.
Did you break everything?
No. Just wondering where you went.
You're lucky I came back out.
I just assumed you were taking a shit.
Saw the wife. You're lucky I came back out, if you know what I'm saying.
She sent you out is what you're saying.
No, this is like the one time the one time she actually loves me. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't. Keep going.
Normally she hates me.
Keep going, buddy.
She goes, aren't you streaming? And I'm like, not right now. You know? Gave her one of those.
What were you in there doing?
No, I really was talking to Ricky. What?
You know what a live streaming, right?
Yeah, well, I didn't. Well, I figured I had an hour.
An hour?
You had pour 6 things?
5.
Somebody
I'm not
said,
you.
Dan, Sean needs help. He messed everything up. That's why I came back out for real. I actually was getting her phone charger. So,
Adam,
okay.
if Dan's going outside the hut at night, what are the odds he's taking a piss? Who's taking the over-under? I actually opened the door, and I just assumed he was gone. There was nothing there.
She's really into the hat. Little shit foreplay.
I had to yell at Bo if he's being mean. And then someone had to ask me how old I was to not be mean. And I said I don't understand the question. Because they've apparently never seen me and Bo in real life. I'll hug the shit out of that man.
Both?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Been there, done that.
Sean, you should have changed the door code. It takes so long to
Oh,
change
dude,
the door code,
like
guys.
you gotta actually take a screw out and pull it up and do things. It'd just be easier to smash it.
Guys, I completed 0 tasks, unfortunately.
Quickie in 3 minutes.
Unfortunate.
Dan's a minute, man.
I'm not. I'm there for the long haul,
15
guys.
seconds. I was rounding up
I'm
for
there
you,
for
buddy.
the long haul.
I also poured good whiskey without you knowing. So,
Sounds good.
You want to try?
I'd like to smell it. I'd like to smell it not with my eye, but maybe my nose. Oh, it does smell pretty good.
Yeah.
It smells like it's Buffalo Trace.
That's Stack Junior, buddy.
Oh, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Every time we have it, we say that.
Dude, that's like tropical.
Uh-huh. Oh,
interesting.
I wouldn't say that.
That's weird. You know what? I just drank that water. That's why that glass smells like that. I forgot that's not water. That is one of those, that's mango black tea, caffeine drink. And I just realized that right now.
Ricky was booking a singles cruise.
She wasn't. She was actually making the guest bed because Holden wanted to sleep in our bed tonight. I told him he could because I love it when like my favorite thing ever is when the kids sleep in our bed and we just snug. It's the greatest thing of all time.
Except for when your daughter wakes up at 2 o'clock in the morning ready to party.
Right. Well, she can't sleep in our bed because she like literally refuses to go to sleep. She'll sit there and talk to us all night long.
Yep.
And she doesn't apparently have her adrenal glands only excrete adrenaline all night long. It like never stops. So, but I told Holden he could sleep in our bed tonight. And Ricky hates if he sleeps in our bed. We have a king. And if Ricky sleeps in our bed and I sleep in our bed and Holden sleeps in our bed, Holden just literally kicks and punches Ricky through all the night, the whole night. So it pisses her off. Well, I'm having like these really bad lower back nerve pains for the past 3 or 4 days now.
You're old.
Yeah. You know what it literally is actually from?
You're old.
Moving all that shit. Come to find out. So I woke up the next day, I'm like, I can't stand up straight. Like it hurts. Ricky's like, why? And then I figured out, I'm like, holy shit, this is like when we were lifting, when I was squatting, and I got a sciatica problem from it.
Yeah, but when you were squatting 500 pounds versus moving boxes.
I was repetitive.
8 pounds
No,
piece.
it was repetitive, though. Millions of things. So anyways,
Millions.
Ricky was making the guest bed because she's felt bad. She didn't want me to sleep on the couch tonight because my back hurts, so she wanted me to be able to sleep in our bed. So she made the guest bed so she could sleep in it.
I hear you snore at night,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I would make you sleep on the couch every fucking night.
No,
Yeah.
she's used to it.
Oh, that
Just
I
get
don't, know
used
if
to
you,
it.
I don't know if you do.
Well, here's the problem. You sleep no fan because you're a psychopath.
Hey, buddy, if I am sharing a room with you, headphones. Not joking.
No, we tried that. Doesn't work.
Yeah.
Because she takes them off.
Matt's Miles coffee mug came today. Very
Hell
by the
yeah,
way.
dude. Glad it's there, man.
Which one you get, the cherry or the root beer?
Yeah.
I like the
saw
cherry
it.
a lot.
Do you?
Yeah.
I like the root beer more.
Really?
That's blue. I like blue a lot.
That's fair. I like red.
You know what's funny? Those cherry cola ones were actually shown to me in a very different configuration, color-wise. Same colors.
Like reversed almost?
Almost all red.
Oh.
But because they hand make those,
Yeah.
all the colors
The
are different.
glazing comes away, yeah.
So,
Adam, can I assume the Bove broken wrist self-love joke's already been made 1,000 times? Ask him for a friend named Sean. It's his,
no.
it's the wrong,
He
it's off wrist.
broke his wrist giving Nick a ZJ, we found out. So,
Broke back shook.
didn't get a chirp wheel night and day to help with lower back pain. I'm going to go see the physical therapist guy that helped me the last time I had this issue. It's definitely a sciatica nerve thing because it feels the same.
Adam said if Sean slept with a fan, he'd get caught in the blades when he turns into a bat in the middle of the night. Said he got the cherry cola one. You got the right one.
Do you imagine? Sean has like a bad dream, turns into a bat, right? Out of pure panic, got to escape in the dream, flies up, smokes the ceiling fan.
Why do you think we don't have ceiling fans?
Dude, that's the greatest. Dude, this might make for the greatest movie I've ever heard. You know what I mean?
Well, my whiskey, what do you think that was?
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was Buffalo Trace on the nose.
It was. It was.
I'm good at that. I don't know why.
Oh, you know Buffalo Trace well.
Why?
Because
We don't
it's pretty
almost
unique,
ever
though.
drink it.
It's unique.
I know, but I
even
feel
on
like you and I have been pretty shit at that.
The Matt Madness, we all called it a Buffalo Trace product.
After we got
Tasted
into it
it.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, if I had to guess, because that's probably EH Taylor single barrel, or
What's Fantas?
or that Charter Oak, or some wild shit like that.
It's a single barrel.
The EH Taylor? Mm-hmm. So the one thing I have a problem with Buffalo Trace stuff is Mash Bill 2 and EH Taylor's are way too close, even though they're different distilleries. You're already at the bottom.
Oh, that makes
You know what? We
sense.
should read patron names before I do this. We
Oh.
only have 700 or something you read. 691. That's pretty close.
Start all the way back.
We'll do a
I think it
page.
goes back to January.
No, buddy, it's last year. Don't you think?
No, I think it's January. I like the other night. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, moment of truth. It is. You're right. Very early, probably early Jan.
Ooh!
All right.
You're on
Give me
your own.
patron names because we haven't done this in a while.
I'm gonna get whiskey.
So Sean's gonna get whiskey because we'll just pour more each other single barrel.
I don't want it anymore.
All right, ready? Thank you guys for being patrons. We love the hell out of you guys. Guys, we're doing picks, lots of them. Another pick coming this Friday, and then 2 weeks from now, another pick, and then in theory, hopefully in May, the stat comes out. Not 100% sure. That's what they told us initially. We're going to do a Russell's pick in May. There's a big project that Sean and I may or may not have just had a live State of the Junkies last weekend to announce the newest, biggest project that we will have ever worked on, ever, period, bar none. And it's not the new building, which is apparently what a lot of people thought it was, which I was actually surprised by. Not
that starts in June.
That's a really huge project and everything, but needless to say, patrons get access to everything first. Patrons get all of the information and news first. Eventually, the public will know what we're working on, but patrons already know, and they're going to have a little bit of input on some of that too. So, needless to say, if you guys want to join our Patreon, you can for $2 a month. You can literally hear everything I was just talking about. You can see what Sean and I just did a live stream about. Robert Harper, you did
Didn't
that
you donate at the
offline?
beginning of the stream too, Robert?
Thank you for the 20.
We very much appreciate
and
that.
the other 20.
Yeah, thank you.
But yeah, needless to say, thank you to all our patrons. Thank you to everybody over there. We love you guys. Also, and I haven't even said this to patrons yet, the patron year, the people who have been a patron for more than a year.
Yep.
The things, the rewards, I haven't said what they are and I haven't shown anybody. Sean knows what they look like. Those rewards are on their way here right now. So they've shipped.
Oh, okay.
So it's very soon,
They knocked that the fuck out.
It's been 6 months. For real. I ordered them last year.
Oh, I'm thinking of the other ones
Oh,
that
okay.
we just talked about today. I was like, holy shit.
Oh yeah, these
It's like,
have
how
been 5, I think for real 5 months. Anyways, needless to
I was
say.
thinking samples of the new thing.
Oh yeah.
That's why I was like,
that'd be-
damn, that was
I
fucking
wish.
insane.
Wish. We're supposed to have that in a couple days though. But
Yeah.
anyways, yeah, needless to say, if you've been a patron for over a year, we just wanted something to say thank you. So those are going to be going out here pretty soon. And then, guys, there's a lot of content and stuff over there. And you guys supporting us over there helps us do cool shit and new shit and try to be original and, all that stuff. So,
Justin, you didn't have to super chat to do it, but we appreciate it. He said, join the Patreon, guys. Totally worth it.
yeah. So thank you guys for real for being there.
Everyone got to see Knox
you
Puppy
guys.
last night.
On Patreon, a little lens.
Yeah.
Everybody got to see a high cookie too the other day.
Oh, because I was picking out the ones that would go into this. So I gave a little lens of Knox Puppy sitting on the chair.
Little
He
Knox.
adorable.
Little friggin'
Not
Knox.
little anymore, if you're wondering.
Tiny baby Knox. Needless to say, yeah, so we appreciate you guys. I just want to say that. Also, if you want right now, because I think literally there are 6 of them, 6 coffee cups made it out of Patreon. So, there are 6 coffee cups up on,
Bourbonjunk.com/shop.
and they're the color Sean likes. They're the cherry cola ones.
those are good ones.
There's 6 left. That's it. So, love you guys. Also, there's behind the scenes from time to time. Okay, patron names.
Time to time.
Might be rusty. I bet. Leo Antrezion. Imagine if I read them all that slow.
That's actually very close.
Be
though.
here for 3 years.
Yep.
Jacob Kirkland, like the Costco brand. Chris Reidner, Brennan So Be It. Zachary Raymer, what's up, buddy? Peterman. Joshua Zinga, like the game. Russell Cleary again. Jason Knapp. Ramon Lacroze. Mark Terhorst. What? Okay, buddy. I'm so sorry. I'm dumb American, and clearly, my bad.
Yeah.
Tanner Diamond. What?
Dimer?
Dude, there's no N in that.
Dimer.
Oh, dude, I'm so rusty. David Rubio, what's up, buddy? He got a 25er. He found that. He snuck that bitch because those
Back
things
in
are full.
January.
Somebody just got one
Yeah, I
again the
saw
other
that.
day.
Yeah.
Nolan M, Chuck Hilger, Jerry, Chris Biak, David, Todd Rosenthal, David Johnson, Blake Johnson, Ron Dunbar.
Yep.
Is that Ron Dunbar? There's a Ron Dunbar like in our area? Ron Dunbar. That'd be interesting.
I bet it's not him.
Matt could be Matt Harpst.
You're
Bryce.
talking the Dunbar down that way?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, probably a different one.
Nah, it's probably him. Bryce Gerald. I like how there's no reason to think it's him. Gerald Augustin, Taylor Dudney, Wayne Hocking, Joseph Melkinski, Tyler White, Josh Levin, Hunter, Kevin Woolwend, Bryce Broussard, Mark Torres, Trevor Bros. Dude, there's no way any of these have been right. I swear to God.
Some are very close. Some of them, not so good.
Logan Anderson, Jeremy Hedman, Cameron Gunnell.
Did you read this one, Steve?
Yeah, Milakalowski. Mikowski. What's the Monsters Inc?
Mizowski.
Yeah, Mike Wazowski. Mike Wazowski.
Yep. Keep it
Tim
going.
Deja, like the VU, like the club. Matt Huckaba. Donnie Souls, the third one of those. Roberto Matillo. Matthew and Whistle. Nailed those. We're going to do one more page and then we're going to move on because my tongue's already twisted.
Oh, why is it fucking doing this?
All right. Run me to the bottom.
Oh, running it.
Wesley Eugene, Keith, Manny Fuentes, Dan Rudnick, Philip
Dominguez.
Dominguez, John Abel, Steve Oldenberger, Austin Green, Ryan Ladauser, John Kesselhahn, Tyler Henberry, Trevor Campbell, Eric Bond, Jeremy Michael.
Oh, buddy.
No, hey, Jeremy, my bad.
Jeremy.
Dude. Hey, Jeremy,
Cowetter.
my bad. Jason Legau, Drew Salmon,
Easy.
Logan Brady. Damn, a couple of you guys are white and have very American names. Very freaking easy. Rob Coe, Chris Biek, Donnie Souls III again, Rush, like the band, Gary Oldenberger, Nick Kaiser, like the things that explode with water, Tony D. I thought that said Tommy. It's not.
Kaiser,
it's an M.
buddy.
Scott. Oh, shit. It's a G.
Yeah.
Guys, Kaiser. There's a word Kaiser.
Kaiser Soze.
I don't know what that means. Is that a baseball player? John Muzilo, Scott
Either baseball
Samick,
or football.
Big Winch, Mark LaBelle, Eben Brower, Matt Massaro, Scott Samick, David Gidley, Daniel Romero, Chase Cadlick, Ian Alpert, Nathaniel, Camille, Troy, thank God, dude. Troy, I'd love to donate a free month of Patreon to you, but they don't have that feature. Garrett Alford, Andy Kicklater, John
like that
Moss,
one.
Matthew Bryan, JT Harris, Matthew Rufford, Brandon Whistler, John Muzililo, Big Winch, and Nathan Watts. Thank you guys so much for being patrons. That's literally 90 names that I just nailed, if we're being honest.
I gotta catch up on chat. Someone tell me who Kaiser Soze is, because I'm probably gonna upset with people and not knowing
Assuming
that.
we literally dropped 300 viewers.
Yeah. All right.
How does live collector's corners work? You're about to see. We're about to start for
The
real.
barrel gold label. I don't think we've had that 16-year-old.
No, definitely haven't. A gold label.
Cookie is a boy. Yes.
Yes, cookies. Chrissy, I saw you comment on the lens, and I didn't have Wi-Fi, so I couldn't. We can't like do
Dude,
anything on Patreon
Patreon
without.
app is so bad if you're not on Wi-Fi, and even still, like, we don't get notifications on like
nothing.
like anything back.
No.
So like we have to go back and check them to see if people put comments.
Yeah.
Because like we don't.
And then
get
half the time the app crashes while you're checking. But
Yup.
Chrissy, I saw your comment, but it wasn't on Wi-Fi, so I couldn't respond. Cookie's a boy. Been a boy his whole life, as far as I know.
Balcones Brimstone. I don't think we ever did a review on it.
You can watch Dan suck at tapping barrels. True.
I think there's a bottle behind us.
Brian
we've
Jackson
had it.
gave us a bottle
Yeah,
of it.
yeah.
Yep. We have not done a review on it.
Shout me out, pimp. Blame Patron.
Brian said, pretty sure my year Patreon's tomorrow, funny enough. So if you just hit a year or you hit a year in the past few months, you're not going to get one yet because these took a long time to make. They'll have your name on them. So they're customized for you. So we can't, I didn't make like people's ahead of time. I made people's that were, I did
At
we
the
did
time.
567, I think.
There's still
'cause
a
that's-
third of the active patrons right now.
Yeah.
So thank you guys.
So needless to say, we'll probably do those like year-long patron awards a couple times a year, something like that.
Yeah.
So maybe once a quarter. We'll
Heath Edwards. Hey guys, I'm drinking a Russell's store pick tonight.
Hell yeah.
I mean, that fits. Apt. Also got my Sagamore Bourbon Junkies pick on Saturday. Haven't
Hell
cracked
yeah.
yet. You should. It's one of our
Dude,
best picks.
That we gotta blind that against the Wilderness because that
It just
and I
slaps.
think it slaps the shit out of the Wilderness.
I've got
and I
some of
love the Wilderness.
our first pick still. Do we still have a bottle in the hut here of it?
Only the one.
That
Like-
one? Is that the one up there?
That's number 2.
Oh, is it? So we only have one pick.
We killed during the
Yeah.
announcement live stream
Yeah,
we
we
had for
picked it,
patrons. Killed her.
Geyser Sam. Yep, that makes sense. Dan having a seizure. Trying to read. Same thing.
I think several if you talk to a doctor actually, but you know.
Kaiser Nice. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there you
duh.
go. I knew that.
I have one
I
of
knew
those.
that. Yeah, I knew that.
The old sheep's foot.
I knew.
What is that? Oh, I can't think of the name of it, but it's a sheep's foot blade. What was the name of it?
Oh, that giant mother.
Yeah.
I got the XL.
You got the big one,
You got
yeah.
the small one.
Yep.
And we neither of us have the middle one
mini
for some
is
reason.
what I
We
have.
don't. Neither of
You
us
have
have
the
the one
XL.
that makes sense at all.
Yep. No,
We
I
need
like
to
the
get
mini.
Dan a vocal coach. Yeah, you know, if you guys want to chip in. How about Christine Newberry? What's up? How are you? Listen, we dropped 70 viewers. That's about right.
Sounds about right.
All
yeah.
of the names I read, all
Yep.
left. Yep. How's it going? What's up, Chris Pagoo? How you doing, buddy? If Patreon sucks, just join Subscribe Star, says Zachary Jones.
Oh, I went and got some 4-gate batch 19 because we talked about it earlier.
Brett, you'll be able to figure it out, man. It'll all of the posts that we do over there and polls and videos and stuff, they all just pop up in a feed over there. You can watch them. If you're a patron, it's great. That's so cool. I can't wait to hear what you guys made for patrons. I'm sure everyone will love it, says AB. Alec. Yeah, Alec has no idea what in the world we're doing. But yeah, okay. Are we ready to start this?
I wanted to be real petty with
Why?
Alec right there.
Why?
Where's my cigars, bitch?
Which ones? Which ones do you want? Ask him.
Ours.
Oh, Alec. Where's our cigar?
I love you.
Bitch.
I like the way you said it much better, actually.
Take the logo off the screen. They're done.
Yeah,
We're
they're
fired.
done.
We're 100% fired.
Well, it's been a good run.
We're fired.
It's like a year and a half.
They're
It was a
only
good
our
time.
longest channel partner. We're fired. We're 100% fired. What's your guys' favorite pick you've done so far? For me, okay, let's not do favorite. Let's do favorite bourbon, favorite rye. Let's separate them.
Okay.
Favorite bourbon for me, Wilderness Trail Root Beer Float. Bourbon. Favorite bourbon.
So I would say New Riff, but you hate that.
No,
And
what's your favorite one?
it's between the New Riff and the Bullet. My
Oh,
Glen
your Bullet?
Smashing. Yeah.
Okay,
Glen
that's fair.
Smashing, like that blinded high, super high for both of us. It was great. I think that was really good.
Yeah. I'll remember that.
I'm excited for this deck.
I'm excited to do another Bullet. Guys, we have dates for another Wilderness Trail pick this
Yep.
year too. Maybe 2 more of those. Rook said, how do the 4-month Glen glasses work? Do they just show up in the mail? So if you're a $5 patron, you get a Glen after 4 months. If you're a $15 patron, 10, sorry.
Yep, 10, 15, or 10 and above. You get the flask and the Glen. It shows up 4 months. You have to make sure we can see your address.
Yes, true.
If it doesn't, I just mark you as complete until you tell me that you didn't get your shit. And then I look back. So you can tell me that it didn't, but I always have ShipStation to tell me if it did or didn't.
Yeah. So needless to say, they do
Sheepdog,
show up, but we have
yeah.
to know where to send them. So, Joey723, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate it, man. What kind of insanity is this? Everyone always says my name wrong, and Dan pronounces it correct. Bring that Matt Mandus Bell home, brother. Dude, did I really nail one name? That's the only guy to say it. He's the only guy to say it. He's like, wow. Oh, Ops is in here. It's Ops and Jamie. We say hi and love you.
I'm ignoring you. I will drink the Jefferson's Ocean Rye.
It's so good. Oh, shit. Spoiler alert.
It's good.
Are the lower tiers actually able to buy the barrel picks, or do they sell out to the higher tiers? Chris, right now, we did just announce a big thing over there that in theory would bring more whiskey to our patrons.
Yeah.
In theory. This year, in theory. God willing, this year.
The one time. I know. The one time you're nice, Alec.
But yeah, so needless to say, all of the picks so far except this Fries will be the first pick out of
Yeah.
like 30 now that didn't make it to the 15s.
And it's
a really
one-off of a
yeah.
one-off is why it's happening that way.
It's a one-off.
Sorry.
It just is what it is. It's it happened. We're doing a collab pick, and the yield was hyper low. We got a really short barrel on a collab pick, which is like worst case scenario. That's the first one that didn't make it to 15s. Everything is made to the 15s outside of that.
And should.
In theory, everything will
theory
continue
should,
making
yes.
it to the 15s.
Unless we do another hyper-limited short barrel collab pick type deal where we're getting 0 bottles.
And
It just happens.
on top of that, like I said, last weekend we did just announce like our biggest thing we've ever tried to do.
Yeah, so that's it's up right now for
and
patrons
that in theory would make it. That in theory would make it easier
to get things.
all of the tiers to get other things. And we do 2 drops a year where they go to all the patrons, and we do Christmas in July,
And
Christmas in
Christmas,
December,
yeah.
and it's the first half of the picks we've done for the year and the second half of the picks we've done for the year. And they drop to all the tiers at once, so then no matter what tier you're in theory,
Then it's just a rat
year,
race, yeah.
Twice a year you'd be able to get a pick. So.
Yeah. Tyler said, passed on an 11-year Russell's Reserve pick for $65 6 months ago. Big mistake looking back. Yeah. Would have probably 2 at that price.
Unfortunately, they're like gone now. It's weird, man. The Russell's picks were everywhere. Like 2 years ago, a year ago, they were everywhere.
Tom Harper said, Sean, I took your recommendation of Old Forester 86. Awesome bourbon for the price. Dude, it's goat. Old Forester's goated on
Can I start this?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna start
That's
this.
just meant for you. Like,
Yep.
I'm not a part of it.
I know, I just
Robert
been
E.,
talking.
this is your PSA to buy 4-gate batch 16 rye if you see it in the wild. It's amazing.
Is that the Bry?
Someone asked, no, I think that was 17. Someone
okay.
asked if we had 17, and we love 17.
The Bry's so
a
good.
lot. 19 is what I'm drinking right now, and this is probably my favorite one they've put out.
That's my favorite
ever.
4-gate I've ever had.
Yeah.
That and Eagle Thief, that's top 1 and 2.
Dan plays with the dunce hat more than did with his hair. Yeah. You
know.
have like a weird.
No, you know what the
like,
problem is? I already figured it
tick.
out. Nope, I already figured it out. I haven't been able to play with my hair
Oh.
in so long that
Yeah.
now that something is there, it's like, oh, dude, let me add it. You know?
Drew said, Nulu Breaking Bread is 100% your best pick by a mile. I still dream about it. You know,
I don't know that any of us agree with you,
yeah.
including Sean and I.
Yep.
But
that's true.
we do appreciate you. So,
Dan finally is owning the shithead title. Embellish podcast. How do you find a good
These
dunce
smell
hat that's
good.
equal parts Harry Potter, sorting hat, and poop emoji? Good job, guys. Amazon.
Alex, I seriously have no clue what it is you're giving out. Oh, you're talking about the year patron rewards? Oh, I meant you knew about the big project.
Oh, yeah.
Buddy.
We've talked about that.
Okay.
Glenn Smashing is the B-Tech of picks. Thanks, Zach.
Who was that?
Zachary Jones.
He
of course.
asked me to stab you earlier today.
That's fair.
Yeah, I want to, you know,
I mean, I get it.
Guys,
the man
I-
plays both sides of the
I
fence.
can't. I
need you to
this
stop.
uncomfortable. You know what the punishment is? Not being comfortable for a whole live stream. That's the punishment.
Bove said how much are going to hate that I'm part of what will be the best BJ pick of all time.
Bo's coming to Starlight with us. And I think he's coming to Nura with us too, actually.
Maybe.
I think he is. I think he said he could now. So
Gary Franchi, based on Alex's reply, I'm guessing BJV cutters with our names.
it's not. No.
Daniel
it's not a
Kerber
cigar
said, hey,
accessory.
Sean, I didn't get my shit. I fucking call lies on
My
that.
favorite.
I call lies.
I love the
Emails
vagueness of
at
that.
bourbonjunk@gmail.com. I'll sort it out for you. Hey, Ops.
All right.
Jamie, good
starting
to see
this
you.
flight. Oh, that's
Derek
so
Weaver.
good.
I'm a $15 level. Would love to be a $25 level. How do we know when someone becomes available, or do we have to just look around the first? We tell people that. A lot of people ask us all the time on Patreon, like, "Hey, let me know something." We don't know. We have no clue when people drop.
We don't get notified.
Patreon's not great, and I also don't want to know when people leave. It would probably be a lot after
Not like
this. Live
just crushing your day.
Yep, thank you. Appreciate
Hey
it.
man,
So-
everybody hates you. Fuck you guys.
Check around the 1st through the 5th, because that's like when all the billing stuff gets like shirt up normally. So people drop around then.
Oh, real quick, we did move on. Favorite rye pick we've done.
Oh shit, Sagamore 2. What's up? I really like the Wilderness Ride.
I really like the double rye. That's my problem.
Oh shit,
The problem
Malbec
is
Monster.
that's such a freaking.
That's a monster.
It's such a
literally.
weird one.
Yeah.
It's so weird that as like if we go, let's go straight rise. The Sagamore is my
Sagamore.
favorite.
Sagamore
the 2.0
2.0
is my favorite. That Malbec Monster or double rye or
damn
High West
it.
double rye pick. I love.
That was way too time.
Big
Vicks. Dan, please tell Sean stop playing with those cat rings on the lives. It's these ones right here that I keep fucking with. God damn it.
Literally. Phrasing. Phrasing. This is weird. This is funky.
Yep.
Bees. Funky.
Yeah, Malbec Monster is really fucking good, man. Cigars are coming on our next shipment. Already checked it yesterday.
There you go. And that shipment
buddy.
should be to the North Pole by December. So, Alec, I love you.
Cheech yelled poor guesses. Yep.
Okay, this A's, dude.
Can I
whoa,
find
it was
Russell's
so
pick
good.
anywhere? I want one so bad. Dude, there was a while that there were a lot of them going around. Now all of a sudden, don't see any.
Is it bad that I almost literally? I'm gonna say it anyways. I guess it is bad. Patreon.com/bourbonjunkies later this year.
We're doing one here later in
Honestly,
May.
Sean and I have the same problem. We actually were just down in Detroit, went to a bunch of stores because Nick was up.
Yeah.
So went to a handful of different stores down there and found none.
Yeah.
We were given one.
I haven't even
which is
cracked that
cool.
Maker's pick yet. I was going to the other night.
Yeah?
I bought a Maker's pick because I like Makers a lot. If anyone had a Russell's pick that was within reason, I would have bought it.
We
Even
went to
$80
A&B and they had just sold out of their Russell's pick.
Yeah.
But he did let us drink it and then gave us
It's
some,
fantastic,
which is
yeah.
really cool.
Jared O'Connor, this may be an out there vote, but your
Whoa.
Knob Creek pick is one of my favorites. But I'm also a sucker for Knob Creek picks.
Oh,
Keep it in there.
dude,
Cheers,
that's
Jen.
awesome.
That'd be another fun, like doing another Knob Creek pick. I'd like.
Yeah. I'm sure we could do another Knob Creek pick.
True thoughts with MGP. In what aspect?
Love it.
We're super big fans.
Yeah, they make great shit.
Yeah. I think that it used to be the common thought of
Source is bad.
source is bad. Yeah. And now it's like, yeah, whatever.
Okay,
We got
hold
to
on.
start some of this shit.
Alec just said, I'm nice to you guys one time. Everyone thinks something weird's going on. He was
That's
genuinely
fair.
being nice.
Yeah, that is fair.
And I thought he was being sarcastic.
But it'd be like Bove, like just flipping it.
It'd be like Bove out of nowhere being like, hey, man, I really love you guys.
Yeah.
And we'd be like, yeah, fuck
Yeah.
you too, man.
Yeah.
You know what? That other wrist, I'll break it. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ. Brian Duello, question: where do custom pledges fall in the barrel pick times?
Don't do a custom.
Don't do customs.
Don't, because the customs actually, Patreon will give you no notifications from any post if you
Ever.
do a custom.
Yep.
Because when the drop thing is set up, it actually uses the tiers, and if you do a custom, you're not in any tier. So if you're a custom, change it to not custom, and if you aren't a custom, You can't just don't do custom at all. Period. We have a couple 20s and it doesn't work at all. Like
they get nothing.
It's unfortunate.
One WD, pick 1 or 2 that I should grab from this list. KO Batch 10, KO Last Rye, KO Confiscated, Muckety Muck. Only 229 Fable and Folly. I would say Fable and Folly for 129.
That's a steal.
That is a steal.
I'll buy that without a doubt. That's the one. KO Bat.
And then I would think about it on the Last Ride.
That's the only other one I'd think about. KO Batch 10, that's about retail. KO Last Ride is about retail.
What about a blind of your picks?
We've done
one once. We did all the picks and ranked
many.
them. Dan put mine like the best overall, so it was great.
I did not.
Yeah, you did.
I put it second.
Yeah, but I also put it second, so it blinded the number one pick. I put it second.
What did I put first?
I don't know.
Something better.
I put New Riff first. You put it dead last.
Brian said, well, gotta go fix my Patreon. Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm really glad you asked for real, though. Because if you wouldn't have asked, it's something that, like when I update the...
Oh, you're going to see so many posts.
When I update the outro...
Yeah.
And I see the custom pledges, I'm like, shit. They aren't getting anything out of this custom pledge. And I always forget.
Did you do a window capture?
I did an application capture. See how there's one already open down there. So just don't close it and we're good.
Oh, that.
Yep. So anything that opens in photos, it should work.
Did you download the pictures or you just
this
open?
One.
Oh, you downloaded one.
Yeah. Just to test it. And I tested it.
So you got to download all of them and then open
just
them?
download the ones you want. Well, then we don't show their emails.
That's fair.
That's I was
fair.
thinking
Okay.
so we could prevent.
So I figured we're going to start this is what we'll do.
You know what? I just realized I'm wearing a shit hat.
Yeah.
I haven't seen myself tonight.
Do you want me to move the scene over?
Oh, you know what? Did you put the keyboard on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh, I set up a hotkey for you. So you don't have to use the mouse at all.
I just got to click, though.
It's up to you. You can use whichever.
So you just do that?
F2 will slap back and forth for you.
Cool.
Here's the problem. The problem is...
So if I do F2 right now, but I got to be in the app anyways. So that's... F2's not doing
F3,
shit.
buddy. F2 goes back.
Thank you.
Look at that! We got extra cameras and a friggin' singer.
I don't even know whose collection this is.
Jackson Willoughby.
Oh!
This is Willow.
Willow!
I love saying Willow, and I know that's not his full name. And I'm sorry, Willow, that I don't fucking care that I love it so much.
Mike Wazowski. Oh, Steve.
Wazowski.
Yep,
Dude,
that's Steve.
I'm telling you for real, Monsters Inc. Go to Disney movie.
Tom Burns for Dan's cycling tattoo.
There's an echo. Oh shit. Thinger. Camera. All of the camera audio is on, I'm sure. Scroll down. Right there. Now we're good. Oh, it's only one? How did one get on and not all of them? We didn't disable any other one. Now there's no echo.
I'm not going to do the F2 thing because I feel like that just turned your audio on for some odd reason.
No, it didn't. It didn't. I didn't mute any of those before, so they should have all, in theory, been on. Okay. So, listen.
Grand Canyon Echoes. All right. So this is...
Oh, no. I put us on the wrong sides of the screen for people.
Did you fucking seriously?
Well, it's backwards for us.
Oh.
So for us, it's right, but for them, it's... Sorry, guys. Listen.
So I'm looking over here right now.
You're going to have to deal with it. Well, you have to cross it. No, you don't look at the camera. No. We're professionals. We don't look at the... we look at the... We're looking at the collection. Okay.
You buzzed the lens. Who? Oh, my God.
Keep doing that.
Oh, that was almost the camera gone. Good things are cheap. We just listened to, there's a podcast with Will Arnett and them. Is that mine?
I love Will Arnett.
The Smartless or Smarter or something like that they have. So it's Will Arnett.
That's the name of it?
I think it's Smartless.
Okay. If it's Smarter, they stole that from me.
Jason Bateman.
Oh, I love him too.
And then who's the guy from Will and Grace? Sean.
No idea. That wasn't my jam. That was Ricky's jam.
I can't think of his name right now, but he's on there too. I've only listened to a couple episodes, but they just were on there and they're talking about it. And with Dax, he was on there.
Oh, really?
And they were talking about one of the actors. He was saying, what's your signature? He's like, every movie I'm in, he goes, buzz the lens. I look down the barrel, one scene, no matter what. There's always a scene where he buzzes the lens. So
Who said that?
The guy they were talking to Dax and Will were in a movie together.
Okay.
And they were talking to the guy and he said that about it.
Okay, hold on. Give me the freaking mouse.
do you want?
Everybody's bitching about we need to switch sides. I can't live this life anymore.
Okay, we'll switch back to you can't. Oh my God.
Daddy's got this. Okay, Daddy lives.
Are they watching this in live?
Yeah, they are. Daddy lives in Streamlabs. Okay, there we
Okay,
go.
well, here. let me
Was that easier than you thought it was gonna be? I'm a genius.
I got it. We're good.
I organized the folders. I named everything so you and I are never confused again.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yep. Spend a little time on it.
Probably wrong, but here we are. I hope everyone's like, it was right the first time.
Wait until one of these cam links dies and then everything's shot. So.
Yeah.
All right, we switched to camera size.
Yeah. Sexy vampire close up. Thank you. Need that.
Nice hat, Dan.
Ross
Thanks.
Cooper.
Ross
Welcome
Cooper.
to BJ fam. Thank you for the membership. Appreciate you being here.
Welcome, you son of a bitch. Now you're both looking off screen. Yeah, Davey Cooper. We can both
Surprise.
stare.
Nice hat, Dan.
We can both stare. If you want, Sean already did this. I zoomed on Sean's face. Those 6400s are pretty priceless, if I'm being honest. With the zoom on them.
I mean, like I said, 16 to 50 lens. That's a 16 to 35.
Flip the cameras. Guys, we have to look at the collections, right?
Yeah.
So we're not going to be looking at you no matter where these cameras are.
All right. All right, we're getting into it. You keep doing that. We're gonna look through this. I'll throw up chat a little bit too.
You guys-
we need a second monitor here.
I know. You know what? New building.
Yeah, we're
gonna
gonna
be
have 15
incredible.
fucking monitors for this shit.
Rob said, Sean, do not stare into my soul. Sean actually has
Okay.
been known to steal them. So.
Not a vampire, but you should
ever
invite
see-
me in.
You ever watch True Blood?
Yeah,
Sean was one of the vampire extras.
it's not even true. All right, what do we got here?
Willow?
Willow,
You guys have seen
disappointed.
Jackson Willoughby. Okay, we have to give everyone credit where credit's due.
Disappointed.
Every one of these collections is at least a year old,
Okay,
right?
probably true.
Because these are all old.
No, this is
emails.
bottom of the first page.
Right. We haven't asked people to send these in a year.
I know. Stop signing them.
Click real quick.
All right, that won't capture this, right?
No.
What was the date?
June.
June 11th, 2021.
Yeah, buddy, that's a year. Dan Like said, just want to say hello, but Julie and I are going to bed early, so goodbye also. Side note, you two look better on the small screens like that.
That's fair. I
So
appreciate
anyways,
you, buddy.
Get a TV like Will and Grease have. Guys, we have a gigantic fucking projector. Okay?
Yeah.
Everything's okay. Okay? Everybody relax.
Not a vampire.
It's
Something
actually
a
a
vampire
3
would say.
cam setup embellished. Because watch this. Click Streamlabs, watch, do the cool thing. And get rocked, dude. Third camera, straight on.
So we got one.
You want 2 cameras? Boom, left and right. What up, embellish?
2 and 3.
We got 3 cam, dude. No producer, 3 cam setup. All right, needless to say.
Hopefully I didn't turn your audio back on.
What if I accidentally hotkeyed audio? I went in and set up these hotkeys. Imagine if I accidentally
Yeah.
just set up random shit. I
All
should
right,
have.
you guys, we're looking at this.
We're looking at this.
We probably should have picked a newer one.
No, well, buddy, there aren't a lot of new ones because we haven't asked for them.
Perfect.
Nobody knew we were doing this because it didn't go live till 8:30 tonight. So nobody sent them.
That's when the notifications always go out.
You know what's funny? You've actually been. I would actually argue you've been forgetting far less than normal.
I've been trying.
But for some reason,
2 in a
only
row
lives,
on these.
Only lives.
Two on the row of clicking it and like not hitting
Go
save.
live or whatever, publish whatever.
The
it is,
save, yeah, it's the save.
It's just
It's 2 in a row. So Monday's video was late because I pushed it live, and then so Dan was like, "Hey, we have to go to the bank." Him and his wife,
Yeah.
and I needed to come sign for a package, so I had to get ready in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Take the trash out to the curb, take a shower.
well, we would have
get
actually
here.
missed it if you wouldn't have said,
yeah.
"Did the Scotch malt get there?" And I'm like, "Oh."
So I pushed a video live, but I didn't push save, and I just jumped in the shower and fucking took the fuck off to sign. Yeah.
I'm like, "Hey, buddy, is the video live?" I haven't seen a comment. And he's like, "Oh shit." I'm like,
All right.
"It is now."
So what we normally do here is we look at your collection, and then we
Yes.
tell you an expensive bottle and an easier to find lower price bottle.
So Willow did put in his email, if you want to look at that real quick.
Yep.
His general price ranges on bottles.
Okay.
So he said, new patron, which he isn't anymore.
Not anymore. MSR
From Tejas.
60 is about the break point of a budget buy. Highest I go is 150. Okay.
150 on Bougie. So we used to do these videos as recorded, edited content. They're an absolute miserable nightmare to edit. It was zero fun, and I absolutely hated them. So we've moved them to live streams, which I think works a little better, and we haven't done one in about 7 years. So how this works, like Sean just said,
I made Dan do it.
we look at the bot. Honestly, I think now that this is, I just was dreading setting this up. I think once we get this set up, it won't be that bad.
Yeah, this is good.
I'll
bring my A6400 4th cam.
or we just do 2 tape. Dude, the A6400 is like that. Like, that's perfect because
Yeah.
you can zoom.
Yep.
But anyways, so how, like Sean said, how this works, we're going to look at this. We're going to recommend something that we would think would expand your collection.
Yep. I'm more on the budget side.
Available and affordable.
Yep.
according to what you have. And then something that we think you'd enjoy maybe or would be really cool to have that's expensive and maybe harder to find. Sean really likes to recommend things like Rock Hill Farms and Elmer T. Lee hundreds and
You're such a dick. I do
Dusty
not.
turkeys,
Yeah.
stuff like that. So,
Hey, shithead, why don't you put your fucking hat on?
fair. Okay.
All right, let's see.
All right. So,
All right, well, I already have my budget.
okay, the fact that
Easy.
your collection is this size, this many bottles,
Makes it very easy, though.
well, but the fact that the collection's this many bottles, but these are the bottles in it, kind of surprises me.
Yeah, because there's a Kentucky Ale down there.
There's a Blanton's right there.
Blantons.
Like-
Jack Daniels. Is that the Sinatra one?
Yeah. He's okay. He is in Tejas, so the Wellers flow there.
Calumet.
Probably the 14
Or a Sam
based on
Houston,
the age
one of the two.
No, they're a different class. That's a
Oh,
Calumet.
yeah, that's Calumet. It's got the neck thinger on it.
He's got Woodford batch proof back there. A little Brown Foreman in the back. There's got quite a bit of Brown Foreman actually.
That's the newer one. That's at 128.
Yep.
That's a fantastic bottle.
Well, newer about a year ago.
Yep. I've got a budget one easy.
Sean, adjust Dan's camera. The hat is getting cut off, and it is better to look at. You mean adjust my camera?
Yeah, I get that.
Tommy just said it's better. Tommy came into my game stream last night. It's that one. Yep.
This is a different
That is the probably real for the size.
Yeah.
It's the most expensive tripod we own. Yeah. Because that's as tall as it gets almost, and it was very expensive.
It's all metal. Like
$100
that
bucks.
feels. Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say
the
that
quality
feels
of
solid.
that one.
Yeah, that
but
one's
it's
really nice.
That's called a tabletop. Okay,
Because it
Tommy,
doesn't
there
have
you
a
go.
dual.
There you go, Tommy.
Yeah. Are you watching chat a little bit?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a budget one yet?
No.
Do you have an expensive one?
Yeah.
Higher.
Okay, so expensive one? I do have an expensive one.
Okay.
Yep, 100%.
Shit, I don't yet.
I'm
but
going to
it's
blow my
unfortunate.
expensive load early in the stream. What, dude?
100. Oh, we're going around 150, right?
Bucks?
Yeah.
Eh,
Okay.
that was a year ago. Willow's flourishing in life, okay? Willow has said to me several times, I wish I knew what to do with all of my money.
Oh, okay.
He didn't say that. But if he did say that, the bottle that I have in mind would be a great bottle for him to buy. He'd need about 50 more bucks.
You going at a 200? You going like 4 gate then? Fuck.
What?
I don't know why you would do that.
And then I got to come up with a cheap one.
Cheap one's way easier.
There's actually a lot of stuff in the same flavor profile.
Yeah.
You got Russell's, Turkey, Jack, Old Forester, Woodford, 1792 small batch, Calumet again. Like so much like sweet nuttiness is going on here.
Okay.
So I have an affordable. Oh, I do. I got both. I'm good.
Okay, so
Boom.
cheap, I've got 1792 full proof.
That's a good one. I have Larceny A122.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
50-ish,
Yeah.
barrel proof.
That'll come on like a Monday or two.
Yeah.
We like that one.
Yeah. Spoiler alert.
Wrong camera.
Where's my camera?
Yeah.
We should just put one in a random
Camera?
spot and
Camera?
hotkey it so we can look up to it obnoxiously. From time
I don't
to
even
time.
have an expensive one for this one. It's
All right.
hard. What's your expensive one?
4-gate, Kelvin batch 4.
I figured you're gonna fucking do that.
Batch 19,
But it's
4-gate.
finished.
Kelvin
He
collaboration
didn't
4.
have anything finished there.
I'm going to change his whole life. I'm going to change his whole life if he doesn't have one. You got double barrel Belvini back there. You could go high on the
That's
red
double
breast.
wood.
Blue spot.
I think it's sherry cask,
Blue
maybe.
spot. Man, a good expensive bottle would be something like blue spot. That's shit. My bad.
I don't know if blue spot. Well, blue spot's super hard to find. If I was gonna go with an expensive one that was Irish, and you can still probably find, they have 2 finished green spots.
Okay.
That are around $100.
Okay.
Pick up the red label one. I think that's the. Nope. Do the white label one. That's the Zinfandel one. Pick up the.
Oh, and those are findable.
Yeah, they're still on shelves. I've seen them around. Pick up the white, or it's like a yellow labeled green spot. It's fantastic Irish whiskey. And that'll expand you a little bit. I see you got a red breast over there. I don't know if that's the cast strength or not, but I think that's just a better one.
Yeah. It's definitely more findable than Blue Spot right now.
I don't know if Blue Spot is findable
No,
right now,
yeah,
buddy.
unless they re-release. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I don't know that that was a one-time. That might be an annual.
Yeah.
Because there was
that
a
looks
store
like
in
just-
town that had one like a week ago
Oh, really?
in the Tri-Cities. Yeah.
You didn't tell me?
Yeah.
I only got one left.
It was not. I don't know that you. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. So needless to
Wham.
say.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna go back here. I'm gonna switch us over.
Dude, holy shit. A, B, C, D. E's incredible.
I don't know which one's which right now.
Okay, that's not good.
I wrote down
can
on
figure it
I
out?
wrote
Okay.
down on all the bottles what they are.
awful
But I
news.
also accidentally kicked the sample bottle, so that is going to be the one number or letter that we don't have.
Okay. Somebody said Blue Spot sounds yearly. So
I hope so.
Hey, if Blue Spot's yearly, that is, I'll buy. We can buy one every year.
Do you care who we pick?
Just rip one, dude. Did you move Willow though, so we don't redo it? You could, yeah, or we could delete it. It doesn't matter.
So the problem is I'm also looking through 3
Yeah.
cameras right now, so I've got to do a little bit of the dipping, diving, ducking, dodging.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
So I've got to download all these.
Yeah, there's a just if you hover. Yep,
Yeah,
there you go. You want
that.
the arrow,
Yeah.
and then don't close. Just click. Okay. Did it open new windows, mother fooker?
So usually what you can do is go like this.
Close them.
Go show and fold.
All right, guys, hold on. Technical difficulty.
Did I not just click show and folder and it went fucking nowhere?
Yeah, you did do that.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Or did you click that?
It's got to be these two, right?
Yep.
So, yeah. Open. So then I should be able to toggle back and forth. Yeah. Oh, buddy, that ain't happening, right?
Pick a different one.
Yeah, that ain't happening. You sent me an image from about 86 feet away.
Move on. Moving on. Sorry, guys. Okay. You know what's better than larceny? Basil Hayden. Yeah, if you haven't tried larceny A122,
Thank God there's
get
Slash.
your shit together because
Okay, that's a bad one
Should
too.
probably
I
try
can't
it.
see shit on that one. All right, we're picking a new one. What do we got here?
okay, that's seeable.
I like it. I'm downloading it. We're doing this one.
Wait, open the window we already have open for photos real quick, and then that one, and then
Close it.
Nope, don't close it.
Close it.
No, do not close it. Hover over like photos. We want to open in this window. If that makes sense.
Why can't I thought it was a window capture.
It's a application capture, but I didn't test closing this. Guys, we're working out the bugs.
All right, we're just gonna rip it. Fuck it. So if I just open this, so it should be.
Well, you can't capture 5 different freaking applications.
So I'm just gonna close this.
I mean, I can reset up very quickly. Switch to the other. And it's broken. Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Give me the mouse.
God damn it.
Give me the mouse real quick.
Yeah, here. Go ahead.
All right.
Relink it.
Go back to the other one real quick. Boom!
Oh, it's work. You didn't even touch anything.
I did touch the mouse.
No, you
Yes, I
you
touched
touched the mouse.
Did.
But
Engineer.
Okay, you
Engineer.
actually didn't do fucking shtick all.
Guys, if you ever wondered if I was an engineer, I am. All right.
I just needed a minute. Who's that from?
It needed me. It needed
Who
me.
is it? Zach?
Larceny C921.
Zach Lewis.
Oh, click it real quick. Let's
Yep.
read it. Where you may be interested in getting pictures from viewers for collections, recommending bourbon for them to try. If you guys ever end up doing that, feel free to use this picture. Let
Well,
me know
Zach,
what I
we're
should
doing it
try
right
out
now.
next. Looking to try some higher proof soon, he said.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so he's got a lot of lower proof whiskey. He's got a lot of really good whiskey. Oh man, he's got a lot of good whiskey.
Double
You got to
rye.
open that 1910 if you haven't. in the past
Blanton's
year.
doesn't look opened. Small batch
Got my
mixers.
cheap. No, I don't. Yes,
Mixers
I do.
46. At least you have the right weeder on there. 1910 on there. Double. Dude, this is a hell of a fucking little run at it.
Ooh, cheat. That's interesting.
What'd he say?
He wanted to recommend a bottle.
Oh, there's the strike whiskey.
Isn't that? Oh, James bought that, but it was rum. He said
Yeah, but that one definitely
that
says
one
whiskey.
says whiskey. Yeah,
Larceny.
I got a cheapo.
So there's 2.
This man either had. Is that a press or is that a ammo reloader?
It looks like a reloader.
It does, but there's nothing. There's no turret on it.
No,
That's
I
weird.
think it loads on there though, because like it looks like it
Damn.
continues down over there.
I had one of those many moons ago. Used to watch How I Met Your Mother in my basement while I did it.
That
Love
doesn't sound
show.
creepy at fucking all, buddy.
It was creepy. It was definitely creepy. Anyways, since got rid of that. What he has a big banner that says $25,000 behind his whiskey.
For what?
I don't know. It looks like it was like a fake check.
Yeah, High Res Studios.
I hope
See,
you
won
that.
something.
That'd be cool.
It's probably for a shooting competition.
All right, so I have a cheaper. For sure, I got a cheapo. How I Met Your Mother is a really good show.
Okay.
2 of these are huge standouts, by the way, of these whiskeys I'm drinking.
I've got a cheapo right now too.
Okay. I don't. So nothing on this is expensive.
No.
The most expensive bottle we're looking at here is priced $60.
Yes, I think.
Right?
I think
Amador
you gotta
double
stay-
barrel?
You want to say your cheap one? We think about an expensive one, or just keep thinking?
Well, I don't think it'll take long to come with it. So our expensive got to be sub-hundo.
So I have both of mine actually.
I have a cheap one,
Yeah,
and
my range is not very high.
yeah, no, it can't be. I think if we go over 100, it's just too much in this situation.
Yeah, that's
Mind
right.
you, he's got a $25,000 check, so you think you'd afford a $200 bottle of whiskey, but honestly, I would say there's so much good whiskey under 100 at this point. It's
Yeah.
crazy. I got both. I'm good.
Oh, mine's staying in the family for my cheap one.
Okay.
1792 small batch.
Thank God. 17. I don't know why I just said that. Rare Breed's my cheap one.
Rare breed? That's fair.
It's not even remotely close to what I was gonna say. And my brain was like, copy Sean. Rare Breed is my cheap one.
Expensive one.
Yep.
I want you to expand your collection on this one.
Me too.
Sagamore cast strength rye.
Ooh, I love that.
Because I don't see a lot of rye. I mean, you got the two
Oh, I
down, you
love
got the
that.
High West double rye,
Yeah.
and then it looks like an American Perry pick. But I don't see a lot of rye on the shelf. Go with something a little higher proof. That's what you said you wanted. I'm
Yep.
looking at the wrong camera. And a rye. So I think it drinks a little sweeter though.
Yep.
Great pick.
I'm gonna go for my expensive bottle. I'm gonna go Penelope Black Label.
Oh.
I'm gonna call that expensive because they go up to like 70-ish bucks.
Yeah.
Which in this collection would be one of the more expensive bottles. But he asked for high proof. That's high proof.
Yep.
Perfect. Great whiskey.
So if I
and
just close
toasted.
this, it looks like it's fine. It just takes a second to figure it out.
As long as we're on the other one, yeah, I'd close it.
Yeah.
It must recapture the application when it realizes it's still open.
So it might take a switch
Which
back
is
or
really
two.
freaking cool if that's how that
Well,
works.
Zach, thanks for sending us your
I don't
collection.
use application captures like ever.
Let's see what we got here.
All right.
Ooh.
That was an easy one. That was a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
one. I like that.
You want to look through this?
I don't care. Oh, there's a Middle West in that one. Guys, Middle West reached out to us and said they were going to send us a bunch of whiskey, and we've never gotten it, but I'm really intrigued by it. Where can we send pictures? Bourbonjunk@gmail.com. We should realistically do one of these a month.
I've tried to pitch that for a while, and you were like, fuck you.
I didn't say it was my idea.
This is from Derek Therret. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're fucking that up. Let me know what you think. The old bourbon collection, still discovering my preferences, which is good. But I try to find a blend of daily drinkers, weekend bottles, special occasions. Not that big a fan of turkey or makers. Sorry, Sean. Also, I already know Dan will suggest Magnus Cigar Blend. I'm trying to track one down, but no dice thus far. Can't wait to see both you whiskey week. Oh, shit. Wow. We were there.
Wait, is this the Derek? I don't know Derek's last name. Is this the Derek we met at the It's Bourbon Night meetup?
No,
this that
no,
Derek?
no.
Oh, okay.
That's a different Derek.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. He was at Whiskey Weekend.
Yes, he was.
Okay.
But that if I saw his name up there, I'd have been like, oh,
makes
that's
sense.
that Derek.
Okay.
I know
Sure.
his last name. I just can't think of it
Dude,
right
one
now.
of these Russells, whatever one of these are, is way standout.
Let me try. I worked.
Man, I'm a fucking engineer.
If I zoom in, does it zoom in for them? It does.
Well, it shows whatever your application.
Oh, I
shows.
love it. All right, cool.
This is generally how people play games.
Yeah, that makes sense.
They use this type of capture.
Okay, well, I've got to move around a little bit. Okay.
Jackson Willoughby, the last collector's corner only happened because I bullied y'all for a month about doing it. Then there were 3 weeks in a row where you said you would and forgot, or I just shot it down, probably on me. So listen, I just knew that there was going to be setup involved, and we've been like.
I think now it's actually in a better place. Dan put some
great.
front load work to get the different camera angles going on, so we can see you
No,
guys.
we got to do is
got
plug
this
this shit
going
back
on.
in, and
Yeah.
we're good. So
So now we're good.
Yep.
All right. Well, we got some Traverse City. I wish I knew where people were at.
This is we like got hitter bottles in here. That's a barrel proof behind that owl.
Is that what that
Yeah,
is?
That's a barrel proof.
Yeah, it does say
Damn,
proof.
Okay, hey, what is this? 8K?
What is it?
Hey,
Kentucky
CSI enhanced
Kentucky
batch
Owl?
10.
Yeah.
You can see the 10 on the neck.
Yeah, yeah.
This is a literal CSI movie.
That's
if
an
I've
old
ever seen one.
Carter. Which one is the blue? Is that the American?
Generally, well, no. We have like a rye that's black. Or
Oh
something.
yeah,
Like, the
sometimes
neck
they're
tags are
they're
different.
weird. Sam Houston 14. There's some Angels.
Magnuses.
High West pick. Got a
got
bunch
my
of bars
expensive
down in a
one.
row there. Oh my god, the man has fucking taste right there.
He's got a barrel pick Magnus, the white label to the left and back one row.
Yeah, right there.
Like he's got a lot of great whiskey here.
Remus 3 and
lot of it.
4. Eagle Rare. Heaven's Door, unfortunately.
much
That's
Bardstown.
usually their small batch probably with the
Some
that
of
color.
the store is good.
Michter's, Old Forester, 1910. No, that's 1920. It's 115
Oh,
proof.
Derek is in chat. That's
Hey.
perfect. Derek said, guys, it's me. Completed my Magnus collection. Got all the Nulu finished. Remus Vertical done also.
God
so he's
damn
got
it.
Remus 5.
All right, it's got Weller's,
way to
Old
ruin
Scout. There's
Derek.
Makers. Ah, that's an old Early 10th bottle
Those are the good
bond.
old days.
What's that bottle?
That's a Yellowstone.
Is that? Oh, you're probably right.
Yep.
Okay, what's this bottle?
Guys, if Matt had a competition
Ezra?
of only doing labels, I'd win.
Is that
That's not Ezra.
a Rebel pick?
No, what is? Oh yeah,
it's a Rebels pick. The Distiller's
it's a leader
Collection.
one.
Yeah, it's the red one.
Yeah, well done.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
Same bottle.
I thought you meant the Ezra barrel.
No,
proof or
no,
whatever.
yeah,
I know what you're talking about.
I said it wrong. Old out. Okay, so you've got a wild fucking collection going on here. There's a lot of good whiskey.
I might
in
have
there.
my cheap one because he's got a lot of expensive whiskey.
What would be a cheap bottle that goes with this
Oh,
collection?
I got my cheap and I got my expensive. We're good. I'm locked in.
Really?
I'm locked, cocked, and crocked, dude. I'm wearing Crocs, by the way, right now, guys. Not in 4x4.
I think I have my cheap one for him.
Didn't even notice the Blanton's up front says platypus. Guys,
Yeah,
some of
we
you guys
looked
have
that
great
over.
names.
Is the thing is I just don't look at Blanton's unless you got 9 of them
Tommy
or the
says-
entire row.
Tommy says Cooper's Craft Hundo. Well, I can't believe how poorly that blinded for you.
Yeah, it was
if I'm
not.
being
It was
honest.
not good for us. Expensive, but I think I struggle more in expensive bottles. 100%. I thought of like all my cheap bottles quick.
I completely agree with you because expensive bottles become hard to find that are good.
Okay.
Right? Like you and I could literally just sit here and be like, hey man, grab Old Carter American Whiskey Batch 8. It's
I
like,
got one.
where? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got one.
okay, ready?
Gucci. Yep.
Let's
Cheap
do it.
bottle.
Okay.
What did I say? I gotta think back because I was thinking so
I'll do
hard.
mine.
This is why I normally write shit down.
I'll do mine. Oh yeah, we did used to write it down when we did the videos. These were 40-minute raws.
Oh, okay,
and they
okay.
take 7 hours to
Yep,
edit.
I've got my cheap one. It's not. I mean, in terms of whiskey, it's not super cheap. Four
This is
Roses
a
small
solid-
batch select.
Okay, this is a solid collection, so.
I
You
don't
like
see
that. I
one
don't
out
like that
there.
very much. I don't like that whiskey very much.
I don't see. I saw a couple. There's a Four Roses single barrel here, but
Yep.
I don't see a lot of Four Roses stuff in there.
Probably. Yeah.
Maybe it is from choice, but a lot of people like the small batch select.
Most people, I think
Most people really
yeah.
enjoyed small batch select. It's at Meyer right now, so
Yeah, it's everywhere.
it can't be that hard to
It's
find.
everywhere. And it was, I think I know it wasn't your favorite. I think we were outliers on that bottle.
Yeah.
Everybody else that reviewed it loved it.
Loves it.
My cheapo, or cheaper, is going to be Sagamore Double Oak Rye.
Oh,
Greatest Double Oak Rye in the whole game right now, I think, that I've tasted. Can't think of a better Double Oak Rye. 60-ish bucks. Pretty damn findable. So,
what's your expensive?
expensive bottle for me is an Angel's Envy store pick.
Oh, wow.
Anyone from anywhere. We have one right there. I found that in Florida when I went down and visited Jeremy. I went to like a liquor store that was attached to a Dollar General or whatever.
Oh yeah, I don't think I've had that one yet.
Freaking awesome. All of the Angels picks that we've had have been good. And they were all around 80, 90 bucks. I think some of copycat. Cheater McCheaterson.
He's got no four gate.
That's true. No Forgate.
No four gate.
He's got
But there's the
Carters,
Angels up there. There's Carters.
Owls.
I know he pays some money for
Yeah.
whiskeys.
Derek said, I did track down Four Roses LE21 and
Okay.
Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered. Can add a small batch select to the list.
See, there you go. I think it slots in there. It's something a little bit different. It adds something. Four gate. Everyone should own a four gate.
I think, now here's the thing. I haven't ever had a bad Forgate, but I've definitely had Forgates that were more worth the price tag, right?
The
That-
1917.
Guys, if
19 is hands down the best one they've ever dropped.
you and I,
I will drink that entire thing tonight and die.
right. The Bry, both super good.
I think that was 17. I'm pretty sure.
But the funny thing is, if you
you,
travel to
Derek.
Kentucky, you can find those in stores.
Yeah.
Which is wild to me. Like, thanks, Derek, for sending your collection, buddy. Appreciate it, man. Forgates are findable in Illinois. I don't know about Illinois. This is the problem. Sean and I don't know where every whiskey in the whole country is.
Zoom in enough. I can probably
Yeah,
make
that's
that.
pretty
I
good.
can make that one work. What are the
This
other-
application capture, it might be the greatest thing. of
Oh,
all
he even goes
freaking
in on
time.
it. Oh, that's that. We're good.
Oh shit. Okay,
Yep.
this guy's got pictures. Mason Felt. Nope.
Yeah, that was Mason.
Mason Felter.
Yep. Let me just download some images. Oh,
The first one says his first sentence. Hopefully you pick mine.
Okay.
All right, buddy. We'll do it. Let's get into her.
One,
Let's
two,
get
three,
into
four,
it.
five. Okay, 5.
I hope Dan and Julie are having the sweetest dreams right now. I don't know why I just thought of that, but I did.
All of those.
I need to talk to Dan.
Why?
I just haven't in a few days.
So your shift button over there doesn't work? What the fuck? It won't let me select them all. Can I do it with control? Nope. It'll let me
close that and reopen it. There's something wrong with it.
All right. Let me just try it.
Try that one. Just refresh it real quick.
Yeah.
To the right it downloads if the button doesn't work.
While I'm hitting F5.
I got a function key on that. It does.
Oh.
The keyboard's got a function key.
Oh, does it?
Damn, my
They won't
IT
let me
days.
fucking
Why
select
is it
them all.
doing that?
Can I do it? What the fuck is Windows 11? Windows 11 can suck my butt.
Windows 11 hates happiness.
Holy
Adder didn't even open
shit.
them either. Wow, they really don't like their... Hey, cheers, Derek.
And they're
Thanks
not even
for
in the right
sending that, man.
fucking order.
Dan's dirty number 3. Oh, wow. Christy's keeping track of all the phrasing things I've done tonight. And let's get into where it was number 3. So,
Well, the function keys no longer work. Oh my God. Windows 11?
you're melting
Hey,
the computer.
Microsoft.
Quit using Windows. You may not have as many problems. Says Bender.
All right.
Oh, his picture's Bender from freaking Futurama.
Yeah.
That's a great show.
So this is an overall one that he's got,
Yep.
and then it goes into different shelves. So we can just do this real quick. Oh, yeah. I wish that would go away.
It will if you... I think when you move the mouse, it comes back or something, though. Oh, well. All right. It's not perfect yet. We'll make it better. That's our Bourbon Junkies pick. That's our BJ's knob, dude.
Oh, yeah, right there.
Man.
Knob Creek 12. Angels. Makers 46.
Will designed that BJ's knob label, and it turned out so perfect. That new Knob Creek bottle is so hard to sticker.
Mm-hmm.
They probably
Because
did,
it's like texturized.
the whole back of it's that wavy whatever. And
Remus
they probably
2 and
did
3.
it intentionally, but Will did
Ooh,
such a
what do we
great
got
job.
here? Is that the high angel share? 117. What does that say? I can't tell.
Enhance.
High.
What's her name in the show? Jody. Enhance.
That's all you get.
Rebecca.
Yeah.
Enhance.
Couple old four or
Those
old
are picks.
Forsters. All right.
John Medlin. Missed the stream tonight, trying to get the kids to sleep. Catch up tomorrow. Cheers, guys. Cheers, John. Hey, thank you for the super chat, buddy. I
Oh,
appreciate
that's
it.
the 16.
Man. Mason's
fine
in chat. Mason just said, "Whoa, that's out of date." Okay, listen. now
All
that-
of them are going to be out of
listen,
date.
listen,
We're
hold on.
sorry.
For real,
We
now
need
that-
to just delete out this entire
I know
fucking
we do.
inbox
Now
and then
that-
just have people resend
I know
them.
there's like 300 in here. Now that this is set up and this is not painful for us to do.
Yeah.
We can do these and we can ask you guys for new ones.
Yeah.
And then we can do them like within like a month or two in theory. Yeah, if we get a lot, it's going to take some months. But the first people who send them, we can do next month.
Yes.
Let's put it that way. So,
All right. So we got small batch. Is that
hold on
the
real quick.
Uncut unfiltered?
Right versus wrong. If I'm at tier level 5, which is $10 a month, for barrel picks on Patreon, how likely am I to have a shot at buying a bottle? Anyone know from experience? Right versus wrong. At the $10 tier, at the moment, it is not
super
realistic.
There's a lot of people in the $15 tier.
A lot of people in 15s. Now that being said, like we said, we're working on a very big project to expand the amount of available product. Right. That being said, I can't promise anything. We do know that all of the picks except this Friday's, literally all 30 some have made it to the 15s except this Friday's. The following Friday will 100% make it to the 15s. The next Friday will then make it to the 15s, so on and so forth. So
Should have switched the camera back so I wasn't just drinking water, watching Dan. All right, go back. All right. Houston 15, Calumet probably 14 if this is old.
no, Ted, this will be easy. It'll be great in the new castle, dude. The Junkies Castle.
Patent pending.
Yeah, trademark, bitch.
Foolproof pick, small batch. You know,
Ooh,
wilderness.
Sagamore double oak back there, little treaty oak, little Cooper's
It's a
Hundo.
new Russell's.
Oh, that's a pick. That's a Russell's pick.
I thought they all had that
Nope,
now.
the new
That's
ones-
just the picks?
that's
'Cause
only
we
picks.
got. Oh, okay, we got 3 of them.
If you move your mouse, it says barrel.
Barrel
And it says
select.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're not wrong there.
I love
Early
it.
times. Look, old one.
Old one.
Turkey was probably 101. Got Sagamore. Treaty Oak, is that what that is? Is that a pick? Look at this.
What?
That.
Treaty Oak?
Yeah,
it's gotta be a pick.
it's gotta be a
There's
pick,
no
though,
way
yeah.
that they waxed a normal release.
Is that the regular Magnus and it's just a light looking like that?
That's a silver one.
Coops Draft 100, Chattanooga, Bottle and Bond. Dan hates it. All right. Wow, there's a lot on here.
Okay, I got a cheap.
Do
I
you?
got a cheap one, yeah. I still do.
Okay,
We'll
that's
see.
it.
Is
That's
this the
it.
last picture?
Yep.
Okay.
Got the High West line.
Yeah, a lot of them, and I like that. I got an
Okay.
expensive one, too.
I got to look through real quick to make sure this isn't on there. All right. I got my cheap. Easy cheap.
I got my cheap one as well.
Probably the same one. Can't wait. Because it's a travesty that you don't own this bottle.
Mason said that it is a Treaty Oak pick.
Okay. Dude, that's a fucking cool ass pick.
That is cool.
Got a little Groot on there. There's a pheasant back
I
there.
don't like that. We could put that on a shirt. Wink.
I'm just looking at shit right now.
That's our highest selling shirt ever. Do you know that?
Johnny Pheasant.
100%. It's not even close either. You know what second is? You want to take a guess? Think of the shirts we've done.
Is it casket grease?
No. We did sell. Okay. So the roses shirt for Grease that we had, like, so I had the illustrator come up with that after I shot the video for Grease.
I got both mine. We're good.
The roses shirt sold like literally like 10 of them. Like lost money on the illustration. But it's, whatever. Anyways,
I don't feel good about mine.
then beat Grease. Literally that night sold like 23.
No kidding.
Just from beating Grease. Now we're even.
I don't like how fast you came up with your expensive one on this one.
I forgot it.
This is a rounded collection. All right. What's your cheap one?
Oh, I got my expensive one. Hold on. What was my cheap one?
God damn it. Just fucking come together on this shit.
Go to the. Okay, I had a cheap one. Oh, okay. Still got them. All right, ready? Cheap one.
Shit. Mine are both in the same family, unfortunately.
BWE, yeah, dude. Listen, I clap Grease's shit.
All right.
Somebody tell 'em.
Cheap one.
Old Elk, weeded bourbon. 60-ish bucks.
Rare breed. Is this not on a shelf anywhere? Am I missing this?
I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. Maybe
How
it hates turkey. Does
do
he have
people-
any turkey?
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a bunch of Knob Creek there. You
Right,
like
true.
nutty
Likes
whiskey.
nuts.
There's Jack Daniel's single barrel, barrel
True.
proof,
Woodford.
nutty.
Sam Houston.
Yeah, a bunch of Elijah Craig
Bullets.
barrel proofs.
Yeah, Bullets.
There's Russells there.
Yeah.
Like you like nutty whiskey
There's
and
a
you
turkey,
don't.
101. Right
Oh,
behind
yeah.
it. That's
That
it,
could
though.
be-
And
that-
Russell's. Yep. Okay.
But that could
So you need
also
a
be
rare
the
breed.
81. How do you not have a rare breed? Good
fair.
start.
Yeah. Okay, expensive one.
I'm struggling a bit here. Because the problem is
Mine's gonna be hard to find,
We're
sorry.
getting to that point of things that are expensive are usually hard to find.
Yep.
What's your expensive? How hard to find you going?
It's an annual release. It's not BTAC.
Russell's 13.
Russell 2004. No. Midwinter Night's Dram.
Oh,
You got a bunch of High West there. I don't see a single Midwinters.
let me check it.
Damn it.
There's
Fucking shit.
literally a Midwinter Night's Dram right there. I was gonna say I thought he had the whole line.
All right. I got to rethink that. I got a new expensive. It's not that expensive. It's cheaper than Midwinter Night's Dram.
That's not expensive then.
Penelope Architect. 80 bucks. I love Architect so much from
I
Penelope.
wanted to say
I love it.
Master's Keep, but I've realized I'm copping out and doing the same thing twice because you have a Woodford. How about actually go find a Woodford batch proof? That would actually be really good too.
That's very fine rare. That's not batch proof. I thought
Yeah,
that was
the
batch
128.3 or whatever last year's fan-fucking-tastic. I still find that on shelves too. They're usually a little bit marked up. That's why they're sitting on shelves. But a Woodford batch proof, usually fantastic. They should be coming out with a new one here shortly, actually,
The
too.
batch proofs are great.
Batch proofs are
real quick though.
fantastic.
If we're real quick because we
Yep.
have done this in the past. Before you go backwards.
Okay.
Oh no, you can go back. People have seen it. For bottles, he should open that Michter's 10 Rye is nice and waxed up.
Let me just. Well, your hotkeys are now failing. I think it's this keyboard
Keyboard
batteries.
is failing.
Yeah, I think the keyboard batteries.
Because based on what you're having or experiencing earlier,
Yeah, I think
would
the
say
keyboard
that's not
batteries are
good.
dying.
Finally, huh? We've never replaced those.
No, it's
Damn,
been
that's pretty
years.
impressive. Good job.
Thank you, Mason.
So many ryes, but no Michter's toasted rye. True, Michter's toasted rye is
My other
impossible
cheap
to
rye
find.
was Cinco Rose out Michter's rye, actually. I don't
Like
know if
the
that was
single
on there.
barrel?
Yeah, no, just like the regular fucking.
Those single barrels.
Is that the regular?
Yeah, those $40 Michter's ryes are all single barrels. Swear to God. I swear to God.
Somebody. I don't know which camera I need to look at. Someone fact check that for me.
I'm
right
100% sure. I'm 100% sure.
How are these pictures? Oh, we can do that. Oh yeah, we're in. Let me download these real quick.
Trevor, deal or no deal, as they say in the industry. There's a new game show on Netflix.
Deal or no deal?
Nope, but it is Howie Mandel.
Oh,
And he said on accident, and they left it in the edit. It's called like bullshit or something like that. The game is.
yeah.
And at one point he goes, deal or no, and they left it in, and he's like, my bad. It was hilarious. It was actually really freaking funny.
Open.
I loved that.
I'm sure they're in the wrong fucking
your
order.
penny bar top. I love that.
Oh God, that probably took forever.
Yeah, that looks like absolute torture, but I love it.
No,
Oh.
that switched that time.
Keyboard's back.
Yep, keyboard is back to working, folks. All right, this is Trevor
Okay,
Deal.
real quick. Hold on.
Go ahead.
We got fact check true. Greg D says true. Chris Martin says Dan's right. Caleb says he's right. Kelly Blue says facts. Andrew Webster says truth.
What the? That is amazing to me that those are $40. I did not know there was a sing barrel.
All of them.
But they're
The bourbon's not.
They're still watered down
So
though.
the funny thing is, bourbon on the front says small batch. The rye on the front says single barrel, where it says small batch on the bourbon.
What?
It's wild.
I want everyone to own that now.
Michter's is hitter shit.
Hey, why don't you just leave it alone?
Hey, why don't you fucking yeah?
Why don't you just leave it alone?
Why don't you just fucking
You know what? I'll drink this a lot. And we blinded this super
We
fucking
love
high.
those.
Yeah, this is the old Bombergers from 2020.
Colin says, full homo, Sean. Red's a good color for you. Could just be Dan in his hat. Now, if you want the real thing, he said no homo, but I did change it. So,
It was like, man, that
you're allowed to say what-
sentence
Colin,
structure.
allowed to say whatever you want, man.
I don't know who that's from.
Sean and I held hands earlier. Who cares? You know,
Okay, so let's look at this.
the cameras weren't even on.
That's sealed.
Also, fact check true. Bourbon small batch. I know.
Okay,
Everything.
JTS Brown can go away. Dan can go away. Mel Crown can go away. Old Tub can go away.
Okay, so this is-
Rittenhouse can go away. Baker 7, not bad.
So this is the. So that picture was now it's a past tense thing.
Here, go ahead.
This picture is like our affordables. This is our
Very.
this is our
but
cheapos.
so is this one too. He's got some redwood in there.
I like the redwood a lot, especially you got Lost Monarch, which is the
Man.
best one.
What?
Lost Monarch redwood's the best. It's the best one. It's the best.
Emerald Giant? I think you're saying it wrong.
That's
like,
funny
you're
that
not-
that's our favorite too.
You're not saying Emerald Giant.
Did
right?
you? Okay, Will and Grease put out a video that was like, "Can't believe we never bought Pipe Dream."
Yeah.
I commented on it,
Yeah.
and I said, "Hey, if you watch a freaking whiskey review channel from time to time, you know that whiskey's great."
Okay, we got the Kirklands, we got the Bib and the small batch, Old Forester 86, Old Granddad.
Oh, Cheech is ecstatic. There's
Ancient,
a 114 here.
No
Cheech has
blow.
been waiting for that
Oh,
GPs.
the old brothers bond. The boys.
You say the boys like we know them.
Well, it's
the
Ian
vampire
Somerhalder and Paul
They are
Wesley.
your boys, aren't they?
Paul Wesley, the
Friggin'
old Vampire
vampires.
Diaries.
Ricky's been rewatching Twilight. I've seen a lot of Twilight lately.
That looks like a bullet. Mm-hmm. Wild Turkey 101 Rye, Fighting Cock. I don't know what this one right there behind the Brothers Bond is. Because there's just not enough to go on.
Is
And
that
that's
gentleman? No, it's got a.
it's
cork.
an ambiguous shape, though.
It looks like
There's
a Gentleman Jack, but it's got a. Is it Boone County?
No, it looks more like a
too
Davin,
short.
like this bottle.
I know it's too thin. I think, right?
I-
I don't know. That's a tough
I-
one. All right, moving on. Nope.
Ooh, we got
Scotch.
some Scatchy.
Scatchy
Oh,
Scotch.
unfortunately, he got the Bland's of the North, Crown Royal. You got the Peach.
Well done. Open
Rider
that.
Sears is pretty good.
Open the peach now. Spread the peach.
Oh, Wee Beastie.
You got the wrong McKenna, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was gonna say he doesn't have a bib.
That Sam Houston. Have you ever seen that Sam Houston?
This one?
Go to the very
sorry.
top.
Oh,
Have you ever
that
seen
one? No.
Okay, so this Sam Houston is like $15. It's bottom shelf Sam Houston, but it's got the same name.
Oh.
I got so excited. I thought it was a Dusty once. I was like, dude, you gotta grab it. The person, thankfully, that I was talking to, because they sent me a picture of it,
Yeah.
they knew what it was, and they go, "Hey, buddy, it's awful. It's $15." I'm like, "Oh, okay, don't." I think it's got neutral. I don't know if it does. It's something bad.
All right, so we got the Rebel, Distillers, Ezra, Distillers, Redwood Empire.
This is Southern. Is that so?
What? Which one? What are you
that
looking at?
Dude, that's
Yeah,
an old
that is.
label of that.
Yeah.
That's so cool. That's really cool.
I like- I might also
I kind of
like that a little bit more.
Maybe a little color, but I like that label.
These are all sealed.
Mr. Jigs, and in this episode of Bottom Shelf Beauties, nice low-end collection. Keep up the great work. Love you too. Even great. Sean says, Mr. Jigs, thanks for the super chat, buddy. Another super chat from Todd Trant. That's a pink one, buddy. Thank you.
Oh,
not have to
thank
do
you
that.
so much, buddy.
$50.
We appreciate
That's a lot
you.
of money, man. Thank you. What's up, fellas? Hashtag Dan hates collectors corners. Hashtag shipping. I actually don't. Now that we're good, we're good. You know what I mean? We're moving, we're shaking, we're jiving.
Okay, so this collection would be more in the consumer budget realm, I do believe.
I actually really like this collection.
But you got a lot of staples from a lot of different distilleries.
You could go hang out at his house, and you would definitely have
You
whiskey
could find
you
something,
enjoy, without a doubt. And you wouldn't feel bad for drinking it either.
Okay. So
Do you not
we're
love
gonna have
that
to
penny bar?
we're gonna have to say expensive, probably 80 on this one.
Oh, I was going like 60.
Oh, I mean I could bat up a little bit on that. Okay, I got my expensive one for that then.
Scroll back a little bit, because Woodford Double Oak 60. That's the most expensive thing I've seen.
I don't know how much these scotches are.
I bought the Aberfeldy. And
We
it was
beached these
60,
around 50, 60. Okay.
I don't know about the Matt McCallum though.
I mean those.
Yeah, all those are under 20 or under 50.
That's an old Baker's, and those were like 45.
That
so.
Baker's is probably 60. So I bet the most expensive is around 60. Probably
Okay.
give or take 10. Tommy D with a $10 super chat that said, "Hey Nick." Tommy just paid us to say hi to Nick.
That's fair. Nick Jones.
I mean, I'm assuming so.
I mean, I would guess.
Oh, because Nick just super chatted $10 and said, "Hey Bove. Hey guys."
What are you doing with your
Thanks for
lives
the
right
super
now?
chats,
I love
man.
you
I
guys
know,
so
yeah.
much. You can just say that shit for free.
I mean, Bove just sent a free smoochy lips back to Nick. I mean, if you want to talk about a quitter. Anyways, oh, nope. There we go. Then Nick just said with $10 super chat, "Hi, Tommy, you sexy man." Thank you for super chat.
I love you guys
Tommy,
so
thank you
much.
for super chat. Then Zachary Jones said, "I'm still scared and have nightmares from Sean reviewing my collection." I'll never forget what you said when you pulled up Zachary
A
Jones.
good budget collection. I'm going to shit on him.
There's Stag Jr. and Blanton.
Yeah, I'm going to still shit on him.
And Sean said, "That's a nice budget collection."
Do you know what this man does every Tuesday
I'm not
night?
saying he doesn't deserve it.
All right. Have you even thought about anything?
Trevor said, "It's grown exponentially since I sent this like a year and a half ago."
Fair.
That's fair.
Okay. Well, maybe we can still name bottles that you don't have.
Maybe.
We'll try.
We will try.
We'll do our best.
You know what?
You know what? Have we hit everyone that's in chat tonight?
The first one I didn't see was in chat, but I could have just missed it.
We're trying.
They're paying Dan to say hi for them in public. Says Glock Juice. Okay.
I'm glad you have Old Forester rye. Let me just throw that
He's
out
got
there.
a lot of Brown Foreman up here, and I like that.
Yeah.
I have
I have my
my
expensive.
cheapo.
How the fuck do we always do opposite?
I don't have an expensive.
Okay.
Yeah, not even a little bit. Oh, I got my expensive. All right, we're good. I'm Gucci.
Let me think my cheap real quick.
Oh no, Willow was here. The second person. There was somebody who wasn't here for sure.
I've got my cheap.
Brian Ferrari said, "King Kentucky for the expensive one."
Everyone. Every collection, King Kentucky, baby. What's your cheap?
My cheap is give me a second. Go back to the last picture. That's what
This one?
triggered it for me. No, the next one.
This one? Yeah. Cheapy?
What the fuck? It was my cheap
What's your
one.
expensive one?
Blue Run High Rye Bourbon Batch 2.
Mine is Jack Daniel's single barrel proof.
Oh, I like that.
Like
That's your-
$60-ish.
Yeah.
You get a little Brown Foreman in there. It looks like you like that
mine's
profile.
80, and it's barrel proof, and it's better than every whiskey that I see in that picture right there.
So's mine.
No, I agree.
Yeah,
I do.
that's my expensive. What was my cheap? I just lost it. No, I got mine because
like
of this one right there. My cheap one was Powers, little Irish whiskey. It's fantastic, cheap Irish whiskey. What the? Don't do that. Don't do that.
Whatever that is.
Don't do that.
Stop doing-
You just don't
Does
do
this
that.
work like this?
Yeah.
Okay. My cheap one was Pipe Dream, because why not have it? And if you like cigars, it's great with cigars. It wasn't Pipe Dream. It
Cop out.
wasn't Pipe Dream at all. Oh, my cheap one was Old Forester 1910.
I'm
Holy
glad you
shit.
just gave everyone a seizure going back and forth because they're also
Yeah.
no. They're also looking at what you're looking at, buddy.
Pipe Dream. But for real, 1910, without a doubt. Zachary Jones with a $10 super chat. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Nicholas Jones, how's the...
Delete. Didn't we do Trevor?
That's who we just did.
Nope.
Oh, Trevor sent an updated picture? Holy
shit.
Trevor, you got some slapper. Oh, that's some burr eyes? Oh.
Those are all burr
Oh,
eyes.
Stags and Blantons? Holy shit, Trevor.
Oh, he sent two emails.
People can't see Trevor's new...
Okay, I had to download them real quick.
We can just show them. I think that our selections still stand, though.
Yeah, they do. Okay, here, I got to download them real quick or else they don't go in.
Anybody remember the email we should send collection pictures to? Bourbonjunk@gmail.com.
So we do a little...
Chrissy said, Sean, take the mouse away from Dan. It was the keyboard, Chrissy. So...
Yeah, I understand they was giving everyone fucking motion sickness.
Nothing was moving. Well, you don't get motion sickness.
Everyone's eyes are going burr, 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 burr. Okay, let me jump back over. So yeah, he sent us an updated one and we didn't see it because it's a different email.
Gene said I need to send a photo. Gene, send it, dude. We'll do
lots of High West here. We got a lot of pics. We got some campfire going on there.
Herflocker. Herflocker. So we talked about Herflocker last
Just passed
time.
1,000 subs. Thank you guys.
Last time we were on here, we were talking about Ken from Herflocker, and Ken's been a part of this community for freaking ever. And we were like, hey, he was like 50 or 60 subs away or something like that from 1,000, and now we passed 1,000, which is super freaking cool.
It's a big milestone.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's cigar content if you guys are interested. But he just super chatted a pink one, which is a lot of money.
Goddamn! Thank you, buddy.
You didn't have to do that, man. He said, cheers, boys. Thanks for the awesome content. Thank you, man. For real.
Man, thanks for being part of the community.
That's
We
amazing.
appreciate you guys.
You've been around here for a long time.
Long
We appreciate
time.
you. Nicholas Jones said, thick. That's 1,
3
2,
C's?
3. No, 5 C's.
Oh, 5 C's.
Thick D's with a lot of C's.
Okay. I'm just gonna roll on a lot more rendezvous.
Okay, I gotta order these.
Old
I
and
forgot.
new?
Do I just have? I only have to pick a
Double
favorite.
rye. Why don't you just label or just do like
so long? I haven't even started.
so? Just a big High West collection is what he
I
has. for
love
us.
it. Apparently, Trevor and I are best freaking friends.
Yeah. So
what
that
years? Can you zoom? Can you enhance?
enhance
17s, all 17s.
That's a 19?
All 17s. They're
21?
No, they're not. They're all 17s.
17.
Oh, buddy, they're
17.
all 17s.
17.
It's the first two numbers.
I know. I'm reading the
piece of
last
shit.
two just to fuck with you right now. You get that?
Damn, those look cool like that though. I do like
Boom.
Bry.
All right. Sorry that we did not see the updated one. Everything's hiding behind a fucking camera right now. Wait, what's this one?
Is this
Did
from
Trevor send
too?
another one?
He probably sent an updated one. Oh, he's got Pingree.
I'm just deleting it. We're doing a different one.
Trevor's got 45 Eagle Rares, if you guys are wondering.
God damn it.
Trevor, thank you for sending that, buddy. I'm sorry that we probably
Because
looked at
I
an
saw
old
it
one,
on the
man.
bottom.
All right, hit the top one. Hit the very top. What's the toppest one?
David.
April 29th. New. That's new.
Oh,
You know
yeah. Someone actually just moved it in the other day.
Me. Buddy, you and I are the only two with access to this.
What I meant to say was I just moved one in the other day.
Oh, so did I. Okay.
So April 25th and April 29th, they were both okay. What I meant to say is I just moved one in the other day and thought, wow, we haven't asked for one of those in a while.
Nothing makes me happier than this thought that someone did it.
Oh no, these are all embedded.
What? Sorry.
I can probably download them from the outside.
All right, next one. Brett Rittenbach. Next time we'll just download these ahead of time and not
We're
be
just
idiots.
there's no download attachments?
No, go to Brett's. Brett! Oh, there we go. Brett Rittenbach Bourbon Collection.
He only has like 5.
Perfect. Sounds great. Rob W. just found you guys not too long ago after finding bourbon this year. New here, but sent my little old collection in. Hey, Rob. Thanks, buddy. Wait. Who's are we looking at right now? Brett's. Who's
Brett.
was Rob the other one?
Brett.
Was Rob the first guy?
Rittenberg. No, David was first guy.
he
but
just sent it. Okay.
But they're all
Thanks for
embedded.
super
Is
chatting.
the issue? Like I can look on here and then okay, well I can do this here. So I'll do this.
Hey, Tommy.
Download.
Tommy just super chat $2 and
Download.
said, "Oh, he has a Pingree. That must be nice." Tommy D said that.
Yeah, I bet it is.
So Tommy, I went and snagged one of these for you, buddy. And I think you told me to hold it till August for you. But it is here and it is yours. I promise.
Okay,
Because I
those
love you, Tommy.
are
Okay?
all David, so we can look at those in a second. But
What are they looking at right now? Us?
Yeah, I haven't switched it over yet.
Okay.
So this right here, we're looking at Brett Rittenbach. No text. This is all we got.
Dan, focus on your glasses. We're going to be here all night. I already know which one's first. I just don't have the rest of them ordered.
Realistically, with my dark horse in there, first, second, and third would be great. You don't have to do fourth and fifth.
If your dark horse wins and mine comes in, Russell's 13 comes in second.
Hey, chat, by the way, thank you guys so much for not spoiling. I told them what my dark horse
a
was
bunch of
in
people
there.
have said.
Oh, really?
No.
Oh, I was like, shit. I haven't looked at chat in a while. I was like, I'm so proud of you guys. Because I told them what I put in there and why.
Okay.
To trip you up for a reason.
Okay.
I'll tell you at the end. All right, so we're looking at this. We've got Old Forester 1920, 1897, Knob Creek Smoked Maple. That is a single barrel Knob Creek. Angels, Four Roses, Rare Breed. Hey, you got a staple right there.
Real quick.
Buffalo Trace store pick. I like how it's just not regular Buffalo Trace. There's a store pick.
That's a great find. Especially recent. This is a new.
It's a 9-bottle lineup.
This is an up-to-date pick.
Yeah.
We got this literally a handful of days ago.
yeah.
Within the last week or two.
Hey, buddy, you're starting off strong in the bourbon game.
Are the red labels good from Pingree? They are good.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's funny?
Yeah, what's up?
You know, like so I looked down at these whiskeys because I'm like, okay, I should order the top 3 then. And then I looked down at chat real quick and I just catch a conversation happening in chat and I read and I see both parts, the whole convo. And I think to myself, this is the shit people say in our chat while you and I would never read these things out loud. But this just happens every time we do this, without a doubt.
Yeah.
And it's Nick Jones and Willow going back and forth.
Why is that? Like,
It's just kind of
what
like,
part of that is surprising
I
to you?
never thought about the shit people say that we don't read. Because usually we read it and just don't read it out loud. You know what I'm saying?
You have held me back from smoking a cigar tonight, by the way.
That's true.
Because I've been holding out to like let you do this, and then you won't let me smoke a cigar. Because I'm trying to
Yeah, we're going to shut it down by 11:30.
Yeah, I know, and I'm trying to not interfere with that. So now I'm just out.
This is the first time
I
you
ran
gave
today
a fuck. Yeah.
for nothing. Now,
We got Sean on cardio again, guys.
I don't like it.
Nobody does. That's the trick. Willow said, he tagged Nick Jones and said, "Do you love me?" And then Nick said, "Willow being needy just how I like him." That's a conversation that I just wanted to fill you in.
I'm glad.
Yep. We got a super chat. Ryan Neubauer. Thank you, buddy, for super chat, man. Don't get to join many live streams. 3 kids, 3 years, and under just keep me busy. They keep me busy. I can't imagine how busy you are because I have a 7 and a 2, and it's busy. But you guys always get me laughing. Enjoy anytime I do. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Thanks for being here, buddy.
Man. Darren Martin joined the BJ fam. You sexy.
Thanks for being here. Welcome to the family. We're from Alabama. We get married.
No.
What?
We're good.
Anyways, so what I was saying was,
You ruined my night. Okay, I've got my sheet.
this one should
Easy.
be nice and easy for us.
I know, but it's a little harder.
I already recommended something I want to recommend. All right.
Cheap. I got it. So that means you get your expensive.
I don't have it either.
Oh.
How high are you going expensive price wise?
I wouldn't go.
Angels is 60.
I know. I wouldn't go much over that.
I don't think so either.
I would try to keep it in that 60 wheelhouse.
Yeah.
So expensive might be harder here.
Yeah, I think it is.
I've already recommended one of these.
Okay, what distilleries? We got Turkey. We got Brown Foreman covered.
Yeah.
Except Jack. We
Some
got
Jim Beam.
Turkey, Beam,
Yep.
Angels, Roses, and Sazerac.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a this is a
blend,
really
yeah.
solid, like, let's get into this and see which one we like the most. I got a cheap one.
I've got 2 cheap ones is my issue.
Okay. I got one cheap one. Who's cleaning the table in the morning, says Nick Winton.
Dan.
Yep.
Now, do you have a cheap one?
I have one cheap one.
Okay, my first one,
If yours doesn't start with 1792, we're good.
we're good.
Okay.
I think you should do Old Forester Rye.
Oh, I like that. Actually, is a good
There's
expansion.
no rye in there,
And there's no
but
cheap
it's
Old
a
Forester.
it's a sweeter
Yeah, I like that
rye.
one.
It's barely legal rye. I think you should open up a little bit into that one. That'd be good.
My cheap one is 1792 Bottled Bond.
Going nanners, huh?
It fits everything he has here except 1920 is low proof and rare breed, right? He's only got 2. Wait, what's that? Oh, that's a Knob Creek pick. That's 120. Okay, I'm sticking with it. 1792 is 100 proof, so it's middle of the road, and this situate this lineup right here because most of the rest of those are.
What's your expensive one?
I don't have an expensive one.
Oh, what's 1910? Obviously. How do you not just say
I already said
1910?
that.
Oh, I did.
So I can't say it here.
Oh.
That's when I said I can't say the one I want to say because I
Yeah.
already said it. It was 1910. Because 1910, I feel like it's just a freaking.
It slots in on
You
that.
ever play like soul pitch softball where they want you to hit a home run?
Yeah.
Danger! And the guy just throws it up in the air.
Hepatitis. See you later.
100%. 1910 is either label too. That's the thing. Because what reminded me of 1910 was the new 1920 label.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm like, dude, you know what? We love the new 1910.
There are a couple bottles that everyone should own.
Yeah.
He's got a couple of them. Rare Breed being one of them. 1920's on there. 1910 has to be in there in the mix.
Okay, so because you have Rare Breed
Yep.
and you have 1920, you got to have like a
Thank you, Brett.
ECBP.
Oh, okay.
Because
I actually like that a lot.
you got other barrel proofs,
Yep.
or roughly barrel proofs, whatever. I don't know
Yep.
the legality on that, but you have roughly these other barrel proofs in here, but nothing from Heaven Hill that's
All right.
barrel proof.
That was the last one. I don't know how many we did.
We can do one more. Let's do one more because I'll finish these in the last one. We'll call
So
it
the
good.
problem is I'm trying to make you finish it.
No, I promise I will. Because I'm actually 3 through it now. For real. I got first and I got 2 others sorted. I got 2 more to go. We're done. What are you doing? Are you getting a cigar?
Yeah.
You piece of shit. I'm not done. I haven't even started.
We have nanos over there?
Yeah.
Where are they at?
That's a good question. Look in either the top coolador or the bottom coolador, and they're all in a drawer. 100%. Zachary Jones, Sean's hair has me all hot and bothered. I have a job walk tomorrow at 11:30. In Romulus. Think we should fire up cigars and extend this till 10 a.m. That sounds like hell.
10 a.m.?
My son and daughter.
Did he say 10?
Yeah, a.m. Not p.m. a.m.
But I gotta do things tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's called live.
Zero chance he finishes, says the kid. Never seen anyone play with his whiskey like this. Well, kid, welcome to the stream. This happens almost every Tuesday. And, yeah. Nicholas Jones, we can do Sean's hair at the meetup. Never forget bleach tips.
I had to talk. I'm getting my haircut on Thursday. I'm gonna talk to my barber about getting it done.
At the meetup.
No,
You know what?
it'll be done next month.
Do you want to get the rest of the people there? Guys, there's some tickets left for the meetup. Come hang out. Distilleries are signing up. We're working on a lot
We're
of
working
stuff.
on transportation. We're working on food trucks. We're trying to.
Sean's talking to shuttle people. He's hearing life stories for you guys.
Oh my
Listen,
god!
it's not for me. It's not for him.
Do you want to have a story? We can talk about that after
Okay.
you place your
Do one
fucking
more.
whiskey.
Do
Okay.
one more. Sean heard a life story of the shuttle man today. 'Cause we're trying to get a shuttle from the hotel to the meetup for you guys, so you don't have to drive.
literally know what this man minored in, a car, or he was driving his car and a tree fell on him yesterday. Like some stories about other whiskey meetups and whatnot, and like weddings and like bad transportation stories. It was a whole thing. We had a time together. This is a good one. Well, that's a lot.
Maybe we save
Maybe we don't do that one. We'll
maybe
save
we
that one.
save-
Sorry,
that one had
Matt. You got a
14
huge fucking.
Oh, it says family collections.
Oh.
Oh, but it says huge fan, though.
Oh, wait. I downloaded all of David's pictures, which is a new one.
I almost feel like we need to do Matt's. Matt sent like love with his.
Okay, so these are all. Why does Windows
Bourbon
11...
Junkies, do you need food trucks? My employee has a taco truck. Chrissy Newberry.
Emails?
Yup.
Emails? Which camera's up right now? Email us at bourbonjunk@gmail.com.
Sean's talked to so many food trucks at this point. I think he's willing to never eat at a food truck again. So
It's been a lot. It's been a lot, and Brandon Sprague has also talked to several food trucks, and just getting one in right now seems like a nightmare that doesn't want $1 billion as a minimum.
yeah. Guys, we do have now on that's one of the frustrating fronts I would say we're currently dealing with about 2 frustrating fronts. One of the frustrating fronts is definitely food trucks because of minimums, and we don't want to like have to pay $4,000 for a food truck to be there. And then the other thing is because we're trying to get 2 food trucks, so you guys have a couple options.
Variety, yeah.
Yep.
I couldn't even get my niece there. She's booked. My niece runs a hot dog cart with cotton candy and stuff like that. It's good.
It sounds great.
They're
for that.
booked though.
Yeah.
My brother's having an event at his shop that exact same day.
We thought we had an easy in. Sean's like, oh my gosh, my niece has this hot dog truck. I'm like,
Yeah.
dude, hot dog's perfect. We'll make Grease's hot dog. Everybody will be ecstatic.
Yeah,
And then Sean's like, she's out. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
Yep.
But one on the good front, some of the distilleries that we were hoping would come are like excited about it.
Well, also on the good front of that guy, what he sent me today sounds fantastic for transportation wise.
The shuttle?
Yeah. The Sitch. Mm-hmm. If it works out, we're getting on it. The guy texted me, or like on the phone, we were talking, he was like, I like that you're planning ahead.
Yeah, way
People
ahead.
seem to not be doing that.
We're trying to just plan as far ahead. I really would like to be done planning this within the next month or two. I mean, like done and everything's set up and ready to go. When Dan says talk to food trucks, it means he had lunch at a few over the last few weeks and put them out of business. No. They just want $1 million to go down there.
Yeah. The one quote from a place around here, which I love, I won't talk any shit about them. They put out fantastic food.
Yeah.
But it was $3,500 minimum. And when we're talking about 2 people there, I said, we can't swing that minimum.
Yeah.
With 200 to 300 people. It's too much.
Yeah. If we have around that many people, like you said, it would take 200 and some $15 orders.
Yeah, straight.
To cover that
so it would
minimum.
have to been everyone off of one truck, and the minimum would have been 15, and then we would have also had to pay some on top.
Yeah. So needless to say. But yeah, Chrissy,
It
for
is
real.
what it is.
It is 200 for 2 hours and they travel to Clarkson. Okay, what the fuck? Chrissy, you don't have to bring water. We'll have all of that for everybody.
Yeah. We'll have that shit taken care of.
All of that'll be
food
provided.
is what we're looking for
Yep.
at this point.
Chrissy, don't bring water.
Email
We'll
us.
have
Faux show.
We're gonna have
Bourbonjunk
we'll
at
have
gmail.com.
water there. We'll have liquid IV. Liquid IV already told us that they
Yeah,
sent us
they're
all
in.
of the pouches and everything. I'm some form of Alec Bradley's gonna be there. We talked to Bardstown, you know what I'm saying? And then a few Michigan distilleries. Like people are jumping in, which is awesome.
Yeah.
We have one licensing or permit thing to figure out. That's been about 2 weeks now, and there's progress that's been made, but it's
Nick,
been
there are
nightmare.
Bathrooms that are attached to the pavilion.
Bathrooms,
So
yes.
there's a men's and a women's bathroom already on premise. No
Yes.
porta johns.
No porta johns.
Yep. Actual
Cement,
bathrooms.
brick bathrooms. We got a freaking tent in case it rains that everybody can go in.
The tent's going up no matter what.
no matter what. There's gonna be a tent.
The tent will be there, and then we'll have a pavilion with like tables set up on there so people can sit down, hang out. There's gonna be like cornhole. We got horseshoes.
Poor guesses tournament.
Yeah,
Poor
there's
guesses
a lot going on.
tournament.
There will be more finalized details hopefully soon.
Yes. Listen,
Or we
as soon
die.
as, as
That-
soon as
that's
all of this
no
is
bounce house.
finalized, we'll share all of it, and then
Yeah,
hopefully you guys
me and
buy
Dan
the
will
rest
make a
of the
video.
tickets.
Yeah, highlighting everything.
Yeah. I'd look because this is the thing. I'd love to just tell you guys everything we're trying to do, and then have you guys all come.
Brandon Sprague actually said today, how many Blackstones do you think I can run at once?
Yeah.
I'll just cook hamburgers and hot dogs for everyone.
Yeah. Yep. All these Patreons and no pit cooks. Would catering? Nah, I don't think so. Tommy said, is Penelope gonna be there? I was talking to Mike about it. Mike was really interested. I haven't told him
Maybe.
like the dates and all
Yeah.
that stuff yet. But yeah, for real, we're trying to have guys. What we want is the people that kind of surround the channel and that we love and work with and enjoy the company.
hang
of.
out.
That's what we want. So, but yeah, you guys, if you get this like 450 likes, that'd be super cool. Will Davlar just said that's at 378. So if we get to 450, that'd be awesome. Thank you guys.
Yeah, it'd be nice if we have transportation in place for people to get there and then back to the hotel. So there's no people driving.
Yep.
You don't have to Uber, do whatever. Inevitably, we know people will do that, but we're trying to get it in place so you don't have to.
Oh, Gene said, what dates happy to go if my schedule works? Gene, August 19th and 20th, buddy.
Yeah.
The night of the 19th, this is in Southern Michigan, Gene. And then the day, like 12 to 5 to the 20th, that'd be super cool, man. Matthew Meyer Sr., cheers, guys. This meetup sounds awesome. Shame, such a nightmare planning. It's just the first one we've done. So
Yeah.
this is just how it works.
So realistically, if we have contacts coming back to next year, it was like, I have good contacts now with a couple different places that
Yep.
was like, all right, cool. This is what we're doing next year. Like, are you guys on board? Done. And then
Oh,
much easier going forward.
I did talk to Jeremy about it, Cyrus a little bit. Mm-hmm. And he was so interested. And all I could think was, motherfucker, you're not leaving your house.
No.
If we get Jeremy to come, we sell the rest of the tickets. Is that how that works? We just pay Jeremy to come at that one.
Everyone gets to pet his beard once. That's the admission price.
But yeah, needless to say.
You think
Okay,
you're even
I'm
close on
gonna
that?
finish these.
All right, we've got one more that Dan wants to run through. This is from David Solchert, right? David Solchert? Yeah.
Salt
Solchert.
shirt.
Yeah. He said, "Hey guys, here are some photos from my whiskey collection. I am relatively new to bourbon game, having only collected for about 6 months, but feel free to." Okay, that is terrible sizing, and I can't find the bottom bar.
To
Roast me about the unopened bottles. Some are duplicate bottles, opened. The Bartend's Discovery is Series 6. And the Booker's is a No Strangers batch. My favorite bottle is a Willett Family Estate 40-year rye, and my wife's is a Knob Creek 12. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay, so let me move this over.
This is honestly, this is such an easy blind flavor wise.
Yeah.
I actually don't have guesses on what these are at all. This is such an easy for the top 3 though. Like to eliminate 2 is easy. 1 and 2 though are really hard. Third's easy.
Yeah.
First and second are hard.
Yep, that sucks for me. So he has a that like
he's
a
got
fresh
a
crack.
Bowman single barrel. Crack that Bowman single barrel. We should have recommended that every freaking thing tonight. Bowman single barrel is one of the greast whiskeys that everybody sleeps on in the whole
So
world.
he says he's new, so obviously everything he's not drinking everything.
Sure.
Oops, I wanted. Oh,
He's got really good
that's
whiskey.
it. Yeah. So that's the 6th single barrel rye. Damn, Knob Creek 12. Mother effer, that's a hitter shelf right there.
I'll give more. We could give Jeremy Sire so many damn cigars he wouldn't be able to smoke them in a year at this point.
Blanton's with minis. 107 reserve, rare, small batch. I mean, that's a hell of a little Sazerac shelf. Oh, that's everything.
Okay.
Okay.
I see.
So that's the 3rd shelf.
Okay. Man, I like the whiskeys. He's got a lot. Blade and Bow, I love Blade and Bow so much. That's a new early times, right? Metal cap.
Yeah, it looks like it. That's unfortunate.
That's a Smoke Wagon small batch.
batch.
Did you
False
see
Monarch?
Smoke Wagon just launched a new product like today or yesterday?
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called
EC18.
it's called Uncut, and then under that it's all gold
No.
label. It says
Oh.
Uncut, and then it says The Younger or something like that.
So it's not uncut, unfiltered?
It's uncut only, and then it says The Younger. So it's just
Interesting.
younger, uncut, and filtered, I think.
All right.
Anyways,
So last one, we've got a pick, single barrel barrel proof ECBP, EC18. Oh, a toasted. I haven't seen one of those in a
Dude,
while.
that-
1910. All right,
that
so
is
that's
a-
the whole thing.
the EC Toasted is a bottle I wish I could recommend to everybody. For
Yeah.
like a cheap one, because it's supposed to be like 40 or 50 or whatever, and it's just unfindable.
Okay.
I
so
got these all ranked and everything. We'll do that after this.
Yeah, I was just say I got to do some thinking on this one.
Michelle, how are you? I hope you're amazing.
Is that Davlar?
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
Women Whiskeys,
over there.
Michelle.
How you doing?
Hell yeah. I hope you're amazing. I love the bourbon cream up there. Bourbon cream's so good, it's crazy. I don't know how they make that shit like be magical, but it's magical.
I got one.
You only do a Bowman pick if that existed? Yeah. If that were an option, we would be so in. And it's definite. There are Bowman picks out there, but they're impossible to find.
Okay, I got one. My cheap one. What do we call an expensive on this one? Because EC18.
Well, he's got a disco too. So at least 150.
Okay.
That EC18's at least. I think those both retail around
Yeah.
130-ish.
Okay,
But
I'll give
let's
that.
say 150. Expensive 150-ish.
Yeah.
Man, the thing is, Bardstown
It's
Disco
up to-
is one of
you
the
don't
few
have
things
to.
that fits in that range really well. Especially like 7's good. Mm-hmm. So like it's kind of one of those things that fits.
Oh, I actually
got
have
one?
one.
Holy shit.
I've got two. I've got two right now. Expensive.
Text
Easy.
me your second one. You got a Blanton's with the. Can everybody tell me why they leave the netting on bottles? Do people just think it looks better? People do it with mixers a lot. They leave the netting on it. It's like lingerie, I think is what people call it. Like whiskey lingerie. Every time I get one, if it's in a box, I throw the box away. If it's in that whiskey netting, I just throw the netting away immediately. Every time.
Okay, so my expensive, before I forget it, Highway Reserve.
100-ish.
$100.
Yep.
Hear me out. Okay, so if you like the Bardstown EC18, so it's got aged whiskey in it.
Right.
It drinks a little bit more oaky, but it's lower proof. I see a lot of these aren't opened.
What was his name?
This is
So I don't know.
David Souchert.
I don't know if David knows what he likes yet.
I know.
Because he said he's new to it, and a lot of these are closed still. I like the idea of buying them when they're available, because a lot of these aren't available anymore.
So, I mean, okay, if we want to go off like Russell's is hit, Maker's is hit.
Maker's
my
is
my cheap
hit.
one was Maker's 46 cask.
I think that's. Yeah, because that slaps the shit out of Makers 101.
Yeah,
It does.
100%.
It's not even
Makers
close.
101 is going to feel like a letdown if you have Makers 46
Yeah.
excuse me, next to it. But I don't hate the Highway because I'm going off something that has a pretty good age statement from
Oh, I got a
like
cheap one.
a better known distillery at this point in
I
time.
got a cheap one for 60.
Okay.
Pursuit United.
Oh, okay.
Because that is such a good blend of whiskeys. They do a really good job blending with that product. It's from a bunch of cool places, like different places, not just MGP. So Pursuit United is super different, cool. It kind of fits in all like the range of these pricing on these, and it gives you an experience that you don't have currently. So nice museum. He said he's new to whiskey.
Yeah.
And he said, feel free to roast me on the bottles. So like, listen, the guy's clearly not freaking flipping the bottles from the sounds of it. I need an expensive bottle. Oh,
What are you thinking?
I got nothing.
This was actually recently ago. They're both. This was like from the 28th.
This one's recent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last year, Bowman released all their Bowman in one to allocation. None
Yeah.
of it was available at the distillery in Fredericksburg.
That's
Oh.
All right. What do we got? You have your expensive? You said you had 2 for this guy.
Yeah, I said Highway for expensive.
Oh, that was yep. Okay.
Well, it's
Yep.
depending where they're at. Some
Yep,
people were in
that's
the
fair.
video saying they found it for 80. So like,
I wonder where this guy's at.
yeah,
If he's in Tennessee, I got one.
Virginia. That's why he has Bowman.
Fair point. They don't distribute. Well, I've started seeing it here a little bit, but only small batches. There's one down the road from here. A Small
Really?
batch. It's because I was so excited. I thought it was a single barrel.
Well, I had another one too. Larceny.
For expensive though?
No, it was either Makers 46 or like Larceny.
okay.
Like the A122 would be a good one because it would fit in between the Makers and the ECBP.
Yeah.
Like it's a weird mixture in there.
Yeah. Well, like you said, the Makers is hit. That Makers 101 is nutty. The Knob Creek 12 is hit, and that's nutty too.
Yep.
The-
Knob Creek 12 was pretty sweet.
It is pretty sweet, but still beam, right?
A little bit.
That Jack Daniels is hit hard. That's barrel proof. That's nutty.
Yeah.
Damn, man. What do you... Expensive? I don't even know.
Oh,
You know
wow,
what?
This is the first time in a while you've had to search.
Maybe a Sam Houston 15 or a Calumet 15
Oh, yeah.
for expensive. One of those. About
That'd be good.
100, 125 bucks.
Get some Barton in there.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
you kinda,
aged Barton. I mean, it's
it
the same
follows
line.
the JD and the Old Forester profile.
Yeah.
Has a little nuttiness, a little bit, not a lot. But I don't. It's hard because none of them are open. It is nice kind of seeing which ones you like the most. I would say that he's clearly a guy who drinks his whiskey and then he opens a new bottle.
Thank you, David.
Because some of those were wrecked.
Yeah.
And
I was gonna say like the Russells is way down.
that
The
Jack
Makers,
is
the Jack's
super
been
low.
hit.
Yeah.
The,
Okay.
the Knob Creek's in the label somewhere, and like a lot of these could be new.
Okay. I have my whiskeys ranked as well.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Tell me what's first.
Let's go third place first so we don't spoil the winner.
You go third then, because I gotta find these anyways.
Fourth, so D is third place. D is third. Yeah, right, Jonathan? Good?
D is third place. Perfect. Well, we know what
Oh, the picks are S
picks
tier.
are gonna be an S tier.
Picks are S tier.
I didn't even need my fucking go fuck yourself, but I will tell you they're back to back. So
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
This wasn't even
Close.
Really?
a second.
Oh man. So what was tough was Gabby was like, I don't know
Holy
Dan's
shit.
profile. So I was like picking them.
Hold on, don't tell me what it is yet. 'Cause
Yeah.
I want to tell you the ranks before I know what they are.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my, dude, that actually surprised
Oh
me.
yeah. I didn't think there was any fucking way you were gonna put that up there.
Buddy, first and second were so far ahead of third, it wasn't even a race.
Oh, those are your first and second.
So second place was it E, A, B, C, D, E. Second place is E.
Second place is
Hey, at least I didn't put Russell's 13 last. I hope that I put...
second place is E, which is Piccolo's Liquor, Eddie's pick. So that is from Eddie.
Stilled in 09, dumped in 19, so...
10 year.
Give or take a month. literally.
Yeah. I was gonna say the two that
Warehouse
I picked
F.
were older. I think they were like 9 and 10 years.
Yep, Warehouse F. We barely drank this. That was my second place. We've had a couple pours out of this. All right.
Rob, Russell 13 off the bat. Shambles. Yep.
Yeah, 100%. First place A. Not even close, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That is Jimmy's Wisdom Juice. That was, I think, my favorite one that I did.
That's one of my favorite picks.
Okay, so I will tell you that my trip up was C.
Okay, hold on real quick. Does it say what warehouse this is from?
No, that one doesn't.
Damn, okay.
Because it doesn't have the that label on it that has everything.
All right.
And
What
no neck
C?
tag. Yeah.
A, B, C was. I didn't rank these two. These were fourth
wow.
and fifth.
Ew.
What's that?
Well, unfortunately, I already told chat what that one is.
Oh no.
That
This is C.
I put that in there for a reason.
Okay.
And
That's C.
it smells amazing.
Question mark.
I set that right next to this one for a reason.
Okay.
That is a 15-year Mayor Pingree.
What? That's MGP.
Yeah. So I put that in there because it has a super oaky profile.
Yeah.
And I think only the Russell's 13 has that like really dense oak on the back end of it. So I threw that in there to trip you up to make the other Russells kind of blend a little bit more.
So here's the thing. I will say one thing. Because you and I did drink that 15 off camera for the first. The only time I've drank that 15 was off camera.
Oaky as fuck.
I drank it and I'm like, that's not it for me.
Oh, I love it.
Because I liked the that 7-year Sugar
7-year.
House one. I liked it way more, right?
Yep.
And so when we drank them, I'm like, that Black Label 7-year, I like way more.
Rob said the Hufflepuff of taste buds.
Guys, we're 6 likes away from 450, which was my ask.
100, 450.
So if you guys could hit the like button 6 times if you haven't hit it yet, we would really appreciate it. It's free for you. It helps us.
But if you had hit it, it's just going to subtract the like.
Yeah, don't re-hit it. Just hit it if you haven't.
Yep, that was literally a red herring of this blind.
Hey, real quick though, I'm gonna be completely honest. That does not smell like. BJ's are looking for a distillery to step up for Bourbon Junkies VIP. So, anyways, listen, no, because
No. It doesn't fit the mold of this flight at all. It was literally put in there to just break up the nosing between them all. That's the only reason I
the
did.
funny thing is, some of the black labels that we do having that Sugar House is the one for me. But some
Dude,
of the,
I almost put the 7-year in there, and then
That
I
shit would've
tasted it,
won.
and it was like,
Yeah, no.
oh, that just wins.
Yeah,
So then I
would've
tried
won.
the 15, and I was like, that competes nose.
Yeah.
So like
True.
the proof is
Yeah.
off. Like that's a higher proof, obviously.
sure.
But the nose next to the 13.
I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't paying attention to any proofs at
Yeah.
all because so full transparency. One of the things I didn't want, I didn't know that you were putting a different one in here.
Yeah.
But one of the things I didn't want because this is different, I didn't want to try to figure out the Russell's 13.
Fair.
I wanted to know if I genuinely didn't like that.
So
the most or not.
unfortunately, when I was doing them, I put it out as a lens. I had them all lined up, and me and Gabby tried the Russell's 13, and
Sure.
then went through. I was like, wow, they're like so wildly different.
Yeah.
I wanted something to break up what the differences are.
What pick do you have left on there? Is that the distillery one?
This was the Master Distiller Winter 2020.
Okay. All right. Yeah, this was the funkiest one
Yep.
of the whole bunch. It has all of the turkey. If you're into funky turkey, that is like off of Russell's pick. This is the one. This is Warehouse F as well, actually.
Yep. So these were picked for a reason.
Yeah. No, I honestly that black label weirdly fit in here, and I wonder if the woodiness is what it was like, kind of meshing well with some of the nuttiness from
Because
some
it's
of the
old
Russells.
as shit, man.
Yeah.
It's old MGP.
This didn't come close to being first. I'm gonna be honest. The 13.
Perfect. So that means picks are now S tier.
It's it's not debatable. If it was
It's
one
third.
of these two, I would have debated it, right?
Yeah.
And we could have debated it that it was really close for these two.
Yeah.
These two were the only close ones for me. So it is one of these. It's not debatable that this and it's good. I liked it. It was an easy
How many
third.
likes for
but
Hufflepuff to do a Malort chug?
I will Malort chug. That was
No, go ahead.
Nope.
Say a number. Don't
Nope.
look.
Nope.
'Cause
If you
apparently
guys,
we're-
listen, if you guys hit 621 likes, I will chug Malort right now.
I think we're at
You have
5:30.
1 minute because 11:33 we're ending it. Grab
We're
a
not.
Bourbon
I got
single
the mic.
barrel on spring
Mic?
break.
Fucking
While
mouse.
traveling through VA on the way to Outer Banks. Delicious. So glad I made the stop. If you ever go to Virginia, just go to any ABC. They all have Bowman single barrels, and they're all great.
This is a little Connecticut Nano. It's fantastic.
So like,
I picked a nice short smoke because I knew Dan.
I posted that on Instagram, and I'm like, this is the best yard work cigar of all time.
Yeah.
Outside, freaking chilling. You can set it down. It stayed lit for freaking ever. They're short, which is like cool if you got to relight it. It's only this long. Doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Malort isn't nearly as bad as its rep. What? How dare you? Do you hate happiness?
Well, its reputation is god awful. So.
Apple Crow said, I'll choke some right now. Do it. You won't.
What's that?
All right.
Well,
How many likes are we at? Somebody, because that won't show me
545?
the updated one.
I said
Oh, does it say that?
545. No, someone Fight for Sound said 545.
What did I say? 621?
He said 525.
No, I did not. All right. They call Sean Little Caesars because he has mad bread and low quality meat. Holy shit.
I was already laughing
that's
before
so
you fucking
good.
read it.
Oh, Aiden, that's so good. Okay. All right, guys.
Yeah, the Connecticut Nano. I don't know if that's completely different. I think it's just the sizing, right?
What?
Because they have the Connecticut, baby Connecticut, and then the Nano is just the
The Nano's the
sizing.
best size.
Yeah, there's just a
If you get
sawed
one-
off.
Yeah, if you get one, get this. Here's the thing. Could be a different blend. Actually, don't know.
Kogan said 623.
You're such a liar, Quote.
Hey, chat. He just said he can't fucking see. Get together
Hey.
and start fucking lying.
What's the address for tickets to your party? If you guys want tickets to the Bourbon Junkies event in August this year, go to bourbonjunk.com/shop, and there's still tickets available for the Saturday event. Come hang out, 12 to 5. It's a 5-hour event. There's going to be some cool stuff there to do. We're going to be hanging out. Everybody's going to be drinking whiskey and chilling and having a good time. So
Devin Pearson said
It's not
631.
at
Zachary Jones said
6:30.
630.
They're all liars, dude.
Fight for
Here's the
Sound.
thing.
God damn it. Get with chat.
Well, the problem is everybody's got different numbers because they're all actually different up. Like,
Oversmash, should I bring all 3 Bowman bottles to the August meetup for the bottle share?
So we're working on an after location for the bottle share. We're
So
trying.
The bottle share won't be at the meetup due to legality reasons.
Yep.
We're working on getting a spot afterwards for that. 642.
It's not a 642. When it's all when the meetup when the bottle share aspect is all figured out eventually, we will have there's a Facebook group. Guys, there's a Facebook group. We need you guys to join the Facebook group if you're coming to the meetup, because all of the info is going to go to Patreon and the Facebook group.
Yeah.
So those are the 2 places it's going to live. It's the easiest. It's so
Fight for
hard.
Sound said 643.
Hey, fight for. It's okay. Fight for. Fifth quarter just said 21-69. Fuck it.
No, I think he had a stroke. That's someone else. Tom Burns said 642. We're at 643. 644.
JG just said bottle share can be at my camper. Sounds great. That sounds incredible. You got a camper with a little lot, dude? We'll go. Tavalar said, I wouldn't lie to you, Dan. Sunglasses. Don Loud said, boring. Bye. You know what I mean? Who'd you put in timeout? Miss Super Chat? Oh, did we miss one?
I got to give a real one, 5th quarter tailgate. Jerry Black, sipping on BJ Penalty Barrel Strength Toasted. It's phenomenal.
That's one of my
I
favorite
blended
picks.
that. It was pretty good.
That's top 3 for me for bourbon.
Thank you. Well, the mouse is dying too, if you're wondering.
That makes sense because they were bought at the same time. So
It
that
is.
does make sense.
Having a stroke
Okay,
over there.
we love you guys. Hope you guys have a great.
690.
We're not at 6. We're not even at 600. You guys aren't hitting the like button because you don't want me to chug Malort. Okay. If we hit 601, I will do it.
Well, we're at 551. And what do you got on your bot accounts? No?
Hold on, I'm refreshing.
692, said Tennessee Jed.
We're at 575. So, needless to say.
571. What
We
do you
love
got to
you
get to?
guys.
You said 600?
601.
Okay.
But everybody's leaving the stream.
Hey,
Love you guys. Have a good night.
everyone.
Listen, I can't give it to them if we don't hit it because then I'm setting a precedent that I'm
If you
willing
guys
to do it for less.
haven't hit the like button, please, for the love of God, go down and hit the like button.
Yeah, Springer said you have more likes than we have people here now because everybody's chilling because we're getting off. So. All right, everybody.
Is that true?
Yeah, people are people are leaving. People are on their way out. You said we're gonna shut her down. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, I guess we could have checked there, couldn't we?
Yeah.
Yep, true.
590.
If that's true, if we hit 600, I'll fuck it. If we hit 600 in the next minute and a half, I'll.
594. Come on, for the love of God, if you have not hit.
Rugged Gentlemen,
If you
the
haven't-
Chattanooga Founders is so freaking incredible, man.
Oh.
All right. Hey, real quick.
Hey, if you're still here and you didn't hit the like button, what the fuck?
Yeah, hold on. I gotta talk.
But still,
Talk to
thank
guys
you.
about this. Okay,
Thank
listen.
you.
Hey guys, listen to me real quick. And we're gonna shut it down as I chug this. I want you to know that.
We're gonna wait
Listen.
for the at least a grimace or
Listen.
something.
The fact that you guys are being lazy is not freaking cool. Because this means that we could have hit this at least 10 minutes ago.
If you guys are still here and you did hit the like button, even for Dan chugging it, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. We will see you Thursday, and then Friday. We gotta shoot that. Fuck.
You want to pin Cheech's stinger?
Cheech will be live after this. If you want to go hang out there, he pulls people in from the chat. You guys can chill with him. I'm gonna pin it right up the top. You guys hang out, be part of the community a little bit more of Whiskey Tube. Thank you guys so much.
I might vomit. That was 3 drinks. Oh shit.